Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings Online. This is once again that time to be making our way back into Middle-earth. And today we're playing the Stout-axe, finally once again. And our goal is to get out of Rivendell, out of the Trollshaws, and on our way to the mountains. All these elves looking down upon us. Don't even know half the stuff we've been through. There's a lot of weight on these shoulders. But that weight shall soon be lifted by the justice of knowing that we'll only be coming back to Elrond every single quest. If only that wasn't the case. Anyway, we need to go find this guy. His name is Rivendell. I'm sure he's important to someone, but it's not us, because we're a dwarf from Mordor. What in the world do we care about this elf? Could not even take the time to say his name, I bet. But here we are nonetheless. It's a strange time we live in indeed.
How can I be of service?
Yes, we did return, and we'll give you whatever we're giving you.
My words,
and we'll continue to find this, this wraith. Giving all these barrels just so that we can then do this solo. That's really the only reason we're messing with barrels right now. Alright. The kind of barrel we want to mess with is the dwarven barrel. Hey, Alonzo, welcome back. Nice to have you here. Soft Snake, nice to have you here as well. And Final Brownie, welcome, welcome. And I agree, Final Brownie. Going back and forth in Rivendell is way worse than Moria. Absolutely. Having to come back here a bajillion times is the worst. But here we are nonetheless. Where are we going? I just realized this might be a long way. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Alright, well let's at least get to the stable master then. I already know where it is, but nice to have all that stuff on the map anyway. Alrighty then. Time to lag off a bridge and die. At least that's usually what happens, right? Like, oh man. Be the worst. But we did already say if lag kills us, it doesn't count. But man, that would be the worst. Alright, we do have some other quests that we're probably never going to do, but we might as well turn in some while we're here. Let's see. That's actually not that bad. If they had a medium, a better medium, or a heavy, that would be fantastic. But they don't. Alright, getting a little closer to level in there. Hey, Steege! Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, man. Alright, yeah, I think a lot of people don't know that I'm streaming again today. So, hopefully the word will get out. Hopefully, hopefully. Yeah, welcome, welcome.
What do you need?
I need a stable to a place that's probably not even unlocked on here. Although apparently it is. I believe it's Thornhead? I honestly don't know. Yeah, Thornhead. Alright. It's been a hot minute. But yeah, we streamed 12... We were ending our stream this morning. No, that's not right at all. We were starting our stream 12 hours ago from this morning. We're literally streaming 12 hours apart today. It's kind of crazy. It doesn't even feel like I streamed today. I, for some reason, woke up at 6:30 this morning. I don't even know why. It's my day off. But yeah, woke up at 6:30.
What can I do for you?
Keep in mind, I don't go to work until like 1 p.m. usually. So 6:30 is very early for me. But that's what happened today. Anyway. Alright, yeah, Glorfindel's wise, we get it.
Moment.
You elves always talking about yourselves in the highest regard. Stay a moment. I'm Eredin the elf. I have a cape. Well, guess what, Eredin the elf? I got a cape too. Mine might not be embroidered by the tears of Elrond for weeping of you leaving, but I'm sure it's still just a wonderful cape nonetheless. It's been tainted by the death of Mordor. Bet you don't have a cape like that, Eredin. Actually, he might because his father was there. But, you know, We gotta give him some trouble. We're a Mordor dwarf. We gotta be the most, like, angsty dwarf in all of Middle-earth, man. Okay. Let's see. We could kill trolls on the way there. As fun as that sounds, I think we're gonna keep going. Yeah, I never noticed this before, but the music in the zone is really weird. There's some places where it's louder, and other places where it's really quiet. Let's go. Hello, other player. Hey, there we go. Gotta use the barrel. You can't have inspiration here. Of course not. Oh, jeez. Did we find the thing? I hope we found the thing. No, we have to find the deepest chamber, apparently. And we can't use this also, apparently. Although it looks like we already have it. Yeah, that's a little concerningly weird, but hey. I think we're fine. We're fine. And also, I don't remember any of my skills, and this is like maybe the most dangerous part of this whole whole place. Because if that inspiration ever goes away, man, we are screwed. I don't think that'll happen, but my goodness, it's dangerous. There we go, there we go. There's music. Up a little bit. Hey, Diego Ponton. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have both of you here. Diego, I don't know if you meant to, but you did do the who you want to raid. So if you want to pick who we want to raid, feel free to. But I don't know. Maybe it's not as clear as it used to be. You're the second person to pick the wrong one. But hello, nice to have you here, man. The deepest chamber, is that not this way? Oh, there we go. Oh, we left it. Alright, we found it. Now what? Is there a boss we have to kill? Or did we already do it? Reach the deepest chamber. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. No, it's this one. Use Glorfindel's barrel. Here we go. There we go. But it remains dark, dang. Well, that's not entirely great, but I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it's not this one. Apparently this is the elf stone. See, I keep getting this confused every time I go through the epic story. This is an elf stone, it's not a barrel. This is Glorfindel's barrel. Why there's two items? I guess it makes sense, because that's just for getting fellowship stuff, but it seems kind of weird, right? It's a little confusing. Hey, Hard Hit. Nice to have you here, man. Yeah, I was watching earlier today, All Work and No Play. There's a special episode of it. If those that don't know, it's the people who make the Critical Role show. They also have a show that they call All Work and No Play, and basically they do different things, just like random real life things that are like for work and stuff. Well, they had a special like Corona talk, and they pointed out like how they've been on like all these calls and everything to talk to everybody and everything like that, and it just really made me lonely thinking about it, because I honestly hadn't thought about it too much. So it's great to have all of you here tonight. It really is. There's 2 items, but it seems the quest can only show one. Yeah, right. It can only show one at a time. I understand that. It's kind of weird, though. Hey, Ruin. Nice to have you here, man. How's it going? How's the modding going? Let's see. So we have to go over here as well. So let's do that. Yeah, yes, Ruin. We're going to die tonight because you're not here. We did talk about this. We're going to die tonight because you're not here, Ruin. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't go that way. Alright. Seems like the other player was trying to do that too. Let's see. Alright, extra virtue XP. Are we... I don't even know what we're doing here. Okay, we could get a 3rd one. +1 shadow mitigation. That'll be helpful when we get to Mordor, I guess. I guess it's helpful all the time, but it'll be more helpful maybe when we get to Mordor. And we're getting that wit. Oh, it's so good to be getting wit. You tell me when you are going to play a certain dwarf, so your elf protector can arrive on call. Yeah, I'll be honest, Arun. Right now, with how crazy real life is, I did forget. I apologize. But, you know, maybe this will be the last episode if I die, and you know, it'll all be okay. Oh my goodness, that bear is going to chase us. Oh, there's a see what I'm saying? We're going to die when we do that type of all-terrain stuff. You're incoming with reinforcements. All right. I am kind of on Discord. Let me get in. Get in here. There we go. Do you always play as a Berg to sneak past stuff and not die? Or is that just a choice? So our first, because this is not our first permadeath Stout-axe, our first permadeath character was a hunter. And, you know, we felt a little too much like an elf, so they just died off right away. And so our second character is a burglar. I think just because... I honestly don't remember why, but burglar is one of the classes that I haven't really played, and so it was a good opportunity, as was the hunter, to be trying something new in LOTRO, new to me, and that's what we're doing. And of course the race is new, but you know that really is only the starter quest, and then the racial buffs that you get. It really doesn't make that much of a difference. I guess there's also class quests at some point. Although those are class quests, those aren't racial quests. That's something I've been saying for a long time. We need more racial quests in LOTRO. That's something I would love to see. Sword, and you are coming. Dang, dude. Dang. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. Alright. I hope I don't need that much help. But I have a feeling. I will. I'm gonna make my way up a little bit. We're not gonna go up too far. Our goal, though, is to get through as much of this story as we humanly possibly can tonight, so that we can hopefully get to the mountains. Because I want to get out of Rivendell and out of these troll shots, these cursed elf lands. If they weren't blue names, I would probably fight those and do that while we're waiting. Alright, we're just going all terrain. All terrain. We'll just turn those on for a little bit. We need to go north. We really need to go north. Hopefully this isn't like the Forbidden Hill that's gonna kill us. like that hill inside, and I can't believe this is where it happened, like that hill inside Ered Luin. We actually killed off a character in Ered Luin. I really don't know how that happened. But there's that group area, and we went up that hill, and we really regret going up that hill. But, you know, I'm not familiar with Ered Luin too much, and so I pretty much, just about every character I've run through LOTRO has started in Bree. They've run through Ered Luin and the Shire and all that stuff, but pretty much every character has started in either Bree or the Shire. I don't think I've started hardly any, if any, characters in Ered Luin, actually. Like I said, I've backtracked and, you know, played through those zones, but something to think about, I guess. I don't know if I can get to where I need to go from here. I don't think I can. I think I need to go back out. Here we go. Let's see if any of our friends are online. Chromite's on. So see, Chromite can save us if we need him to. He might be a long way away, but, you know, at some point. Hey, Balkanian! Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. See, it's great to see names that I don't see too often just show up in chat. It really is. I know it's like literally just text on a computer screen, but you know, I know there's a person behind that text. And right now, as I was saying, after listening to that show, which was comforting and also kind of concerning, I just feel the need to, you know, be connecting with people, so that's kind of what we're doing tonight. Hunters are never a long way away. There you go. Never too far away. Ah, Fellowship the musical, man. Although that might actually be from the Lord of the Rings musical. I don't know. For those that don't know, there's a parody Lord of the Rings musical, and there's also an actual like musical that spent an unbelievable amount of money on. Like they spent, I want to say like millions of dollars. It was something stupid. It was the largest that's ever been spent on a musical in England, I think. That might not be true, but it was a huge amount of money to have some type of milestone of that weight. Like, it was a major amount of money they spent on this thing. And apparently it's fantastic. I haven't seen it because I don't think it's any video is of it. I think you have to actually go, and obviously right now that's definitely not out of the question, but it's something something I've always wanted to check out. If need heals, just call. Okay. Yeah, so also the way this character works, I'm not dead until the count goes out, right? So I have like, what, 500 seconds to live? Something like that. Although, can you, if you're dead, I don't think you can add anyone to the Fellowship. Not that I would necessarily need to. There we go, there's the buff coming in. But see, the buff comes in automatically, so I don't know. I guess you have to press this once and then it just happens whenever you're in the area. But it feels like it'd be far more useful to have this there than the other, but anyway. Here we go. Luckily, well, I guess we're on level for the quest, but we're over level for these enemies for some reason. I guess they don't want to make it too hard. I wonder if they lowered the epic story levels when they redid the levels for the zones? Or changed the epic story levels somehow? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we better pay attention. I didn't even look at what I was looking for. Level 38. So yeah, it's on level. Although soon it won't be, because we're going to be 39. And on our way to Moria. Might be getting a little ahead of myself there, but that is our goal for this character. Is to, 1, defeat elves. That's prime importance. And 2, make it to Moria, the main dwarf place. Although I guess Khazad-dûm. But the main dwarf place in LOTRO anyway. And Middle Earth, I suppose. Although it's kind of gone downhill in recent years. What does this even do? Will he recover? Okay, so that is what I thought it does. All right, good. Good to know. Oh, this is the deep one, isn't it? One of these is like really deep, if I remember right. I don't know. That might be part of an instance later, or a quest. I forgot. Every time I see this troll, I always think he's just floating in midair. But no, he's on a platform there. We really need to start attacking enemies from behind. And you know, actually playing our burglar. Hey, we completed a class deed? Oh man. Would you look at that? There we go. Awesome. What else do we got? So we're a little ways within there. Cruel odds. Wow, we're almost to that one. What's cruel odds? Somewhere in here. There should
Good
be.
evening, sir.
Hey, Ruin, how's it going, man?
It's going great, buddy. How's it going with you?
Honestly, I've been a little bit lonely tonight. I was fine earlier today, but then I listened to All Work and No Play, a podcast video type thing by Critical Role, and they were talking about how, you know, everything's changed with Corona, and so
Oh yeah.
it made me kind of lonely because they were talking about the need to, you know, get with people, and even if it's just virtual. So
Well, yeah.
glad
that's
you're
why,
here, man.
That's why the gaming community is like one of the few things on Earth that's actually thriving right now, because so many people are stuck at home with nothing to do. It's like, well, we might as well game for hours on end in Discord with people, because why not?
Yeah. So I just realized this thing that I was trying to complete is just getting a critical hit on any skill. So that's easy on a burglar. That should be fine. We should be able to get that, no problem.
Nice. Also, I would like to introduce you, Andang, to my friend the Great Storm, who is in chat with us.
Hey, what's up, Andy?
Hey, how's it going?
I heard you're gonna die in the game.
Okay.
He's not going to die.
Okay.
I will not let it happen.
Well, I know who I'm banning from Discord.
No! By the way, Andang, I might as well tell you, which a few of your viewers might know if they were watching my LOTRO stream the other day, but apparently some people from, oh, what's his name? What's the one LOTRO streamer's name who, oh my gosh, I can't remember his name, and I feel bad for it right now.
Bloodborne?
Not Bloodborne, the other one. The other guy streamer that's big. He raided me the other day, and I can't remember his name. Oh
Dwarves Scholar?
No, Dwarves Scholar's awesome. I was talking
Yicky?
to him earlier today. Yicky! Yes, thank you. Yicky! A few of Yicky's viewers...
I just named him like that.
But Yicky raided me the other day, and a few of his viewers were telling me that Great Storm, Sword of Asley, and I should start a podcast on YouTube because we're sore in need of podcasts right now because they've all like disappeared, and they think we'd make a great one. And then yesterday, Joodle, a viewer of my stream, or was it Joodle? Someone was telling me that Andang should join us too because they'd want to see Andang in a podcast again. So I was gonna ask you if we had go along with this idea, would you be down to do a podcast again?
I'd be down to guest. I wouldn't want to commit to anything because right now I'm really busy with retail, you know, having to actually work. But yeah, I'd be willing to guest for an episode for sure, man.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll let you know.
So what kind of podcast is it?
We are still figuring that out.
All right. Well, when you do,
Hey,
let
we
me
talk
know.
about pods.
Oh yeah, an actual
like
pod
being
podcast.
Like the moving pods, you know? Pretty rad.
Oh, I actually, no joke, I would love to see an actual podcast. Could you imagine? That'd be amazing.
Like, did you know that the beans produce a pod in order
We don't have to go into it now. We don't. We don't.
We don't want to talk about beans.
We always want to talk about
Unintended consequences with
I mean,
sword there.
Guess we could, but I really.
Beans
I don't want
produce
another
Ice.
Isengard.
So, Sword, do you have nightmares about beans?
I have nightmares about the Isengard beans. But
oh yes. If
the 25, I think it was.
Yeah, for everyone who doesn't know, Sword has a challenge on his channel, which is where people, when they donate him any form of money, he will eat these things called bamboozle beans. which
In a
are-
$5 value.
And they do not come from pods.
No, they're like jelly beans, but you don't know what flavor they are, and there's always either a really nasty
Example,
flavor.
one of them is coconut or spoiled milk.
Yes.
And
And
let me tell you, that tastes like spoiled milk.
so when he was going through Isengard in LOTRO, where you're imprisoned in Isengard, I gave him like a ginormous donation and told him to eat a ton of beans and hold them in his mouth until he got out of Isengard. So he literally was like running around lost in Isengard with like this disgusting taste in his mouth for like, how long was it, Sword?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's a great clip.
Yeah. I think the burp clip was even better.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But I don't think nothing can top off Dr. Z falling off the cliff.
No, we're not talking about that.
I mean, there really isn't anything. Like, some people think it's sheep, but it's definitely not. Sheep are horrible creatures, but whenever you fall off a cliff, it's just amazing, everyone.
No, me falling off cliffs is kind of a sheepish experience.
Would you
Cleefs?
say cleefs?
Cleefs? Do you fall off cleefs often?
What is this cleef you speak of?
See, now I'm all messed up. I hate cliffs.
You
Like
should
the
have like a
guy cliff?
t-shirt with like a cliff and then like a big like circle and an X through it. And then like off to the side is your character like falling.
Oh my gosh.
And he would really have nightmares if he saw the cliff of insanity.
I think we need to make a parody song out of this.
Oh no.
Like, let the cliffs fall down.
Oh man. And was that a reference to the Princess Bride sword?
Yes.
I thought so.
Isn't it everything? It's
What'd you say?
personal.
I didn't hear
Cliff of
it.
Insanity.
Oh, yeah.
The cliffs of insanity.
Great.
Since you brought up Princess Bride sword, I'm gonna go ahead and play that soundbite. Now, you guys won't be able to hear this on the call, but here we go.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
Get back, witch!
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife!
Hey, Dan, thank you so much for the follow. Apparently, all you need is Princess Bride references to get people to follow you here on this platform.
Well, hey, you know what? Whatever I can do.
So a big thanks, really appreciate it. Make sure you go follow The Great Storm, Eruin, Yicky, since we mentioned him, and also Sword.
And Bloodborne and Doro Scholars.
And Bloodborne and Doro Scholar. But yeah, Sword of Asley.
Doro Scholar and I had an interesting moment on his stream earlier today, I might add.
Absolutely Belcountian. One of the best movies of all time.
And also, I'd like to say, if Miss Weaver is in your chat, I still love you, Miss Weaver, even though you don't know how to spell. But it's okay, I still love you, buddy.
Wow.
Let's say
Wow.
cleef.
Calling it out.
Yeah, from the guy that says Cleef.
Notice he's calling it out on your stream, not his stream. Well, I guess he is still.
Well, I called Miss Weaver out on my stream, Doro's stream, and now Andang's stream, so it's okay.
And my
but-
stream too.
I got a feeling you're like
You're
targeting
covering
that
your
person.
bases.
I have a feeling you guys are just here to like harass me and aren't gonna ever come in game and help me. I'm starting to get.
I don't even own the game.
You should see me in game. I'm in game right now. I also started up my stream too.
Yeah, I'm in game. I'm just getting all you guys up so I can see.
Oh, you
I like to see different views.
you guys
I'm
started
trying to
your
help you through
streams, huh?
Destiny 2,
Yeah.
so they have dimensional travel. Maybe one of these portals will take me to LOTRO.
Ruin, you're not on my.
You're
You're not showing up.
You're hosting Andang.
Wait, what?
Oh, it just switched over. You were hosting Andang. It was slow. If you refresh it, we'll be there. 'Cause mine just appeared.
I am in game and live on Twitch, so I'm not sure what's happening here. You don't see me in game, Andang?
No.
I'm in your kin. Here, let me invite you. There we go. Did you get that?
Yes, let me accept it. Sorry, I'm multitasking,
Andang, thank you so much. Thank you for the gift
Yeah,
sub.
man. Absolutely.
808. And a gift sub to... Yeah, to Wizard 808. Thank you so much. It's awesome.
Oh my.
That is a bean, too.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
there we
That
go.
is a bean.
There we go, man.
Oh,
Alright,
boy.
let's give you a
Hey,
good spin.
Arrow Bearer, thanks so much for the follow, man.
Alright, let's see what we
What
got
does it
here.
take for you to get to eat beans?
$5, $5 donation, so that would be either 500 bits or $5, or a gift sub, which is $5. So this is a tutti frutti or a stinky
How
sub.
much beans for 20 bucks?
That would get you 4 beans.
What if you give me a special deal?
I will give you a special deal. If you give me 25, I'll give you 5 beans.
No.
Alright, here we go. Here, I'm gonna take a drink first. Just because I'm parched.
Aren't
Oh,
you only
no.
supposed to do that if Storm redeems the drink one?
Oh no, that's just I have to drink it on command. And he likes to make it so that I feel like
Oh my, Andang, thanks for the gift sub to Lord of Fire.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
Thank you for the gift sub.
And
Yeah,
Andang is
Absolutely.
Binary code.
Andang
Okay,
is so generous today. My goodness.
So, Andang, I'm doing a special thing for you until I arrive. I'm holding the bean in my mouth.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
So where am I heading to so I can get there quickly?
I'm trying to find this place too, to be honest with you.
Okay, sorry.
Andang, you don't happen to have a summoning horn on you, do you?
Not on this character, I don't think, no. I have 4 on my champion. But that's not really helpful with where I'm at right now.
Thanks for the invite.
You're still in the Trollshaws, right?
I am. I'm trying to find this last chamber.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, everyone, I got a little further in my project.
Hey, Shivanis. Welcome, welcome. This is a burglar. And everyone's lore master. And if everybody else wants to say what they're playing.
I am going to play Yuki is a
He is
hunter.
a hunter. Hunter.
Yeah.
Elf hunter.
Elf hunter.
Now, I don't know if I actually need a level 106 escort. I'd like to think I don't.
Look at his gear, first of all. Andang, look at his gear.
Hey, thanks for the follow. All right, we're gonna inspect right now on stream.
Sword of Asley, let me just say, it's not past Dunland. He like the farthest
I mean-
he's gotten in game is Dunland. I don't know how he is level 106 to be honest. he's literally only gotten up to Dunland and like stopped playing. And so he's like
How do you have a first stager
in like yeah, exactly. I don't get it.
that's a minimum level 75? But are you at like the end of Dunland?
No,
You know
Well,
what it is?
how do you-
I'm like middle.
You just
I
got people giving you stuff then?
No,
Well,
I know what it is. It's because he has run a lot of epic battles once
Yeah.
he got to level 100.
Okay, right.
That's probably it. Right there is the epic battles.
and as everyone knows, I love skirmishes and instances. So I really did do questing for a long time.
This way we can actually see when we get critical hits. Hey, Geist Wolf, welcome. Nice to have you here, man.
And everyone, if you are not following Andang, Sword, or Storm, I will shout them all out right now. Make sure to go follow them.
Absolutely.
And I have given shots.
Got Sword of Asley, Eruin _ gaming,
You gotta give
the
love
Great
to
Storm.
Andang, Dr. Z, and Sword of the Storm.
Sword of the
Sword of the Storm. Man, see, Sword, you should change your name. That's cooler, man.
I know.
You need to change to Sword of the Storm.
I actually there's I don't know if you know who Etienne is, but he's someone I've been watching, and I gave him a gift sub, and for some reason his audio bot likes to change my name to Sword of Fails.
Sort of.
What?
Sword of Fails. Just in case
That's
I get
amazing.
So every time I go, he goes, "Hey, it's Sword of Fails."
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. I just realized
Yeah,
that.
And for those of you who don't know, there is a meaning behind Sword of Ashley's name. I don't know if
There
you want to
is.
share.
Yeah, there is.
Completely
Is it
fine. I
like
have no
sword from
problem.
like an island?
No, Asley backwards is Elsa, so
Which is his daughter.
which is my daughter. So, and I'm her protector, hence the sword. So,
You're gonna make me cry.
Arun, can you invite Asdolen? Asdolen?
Asdolen.
Yep.
Will do.
oh, so Arun and I added about 20 quests a day on my project.
Nice.
It's a lot longer a project than I thought. It takes
So
a lot of time.
So those of you who don't know what project he's working on, Sword of Ashley here has taken up the impossible task of making the first Lord of the Rings Online app for your phone.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. At least the database.
Not the first.
At least the database.
What's the first? I'm very
There have been
There-
like
there
3 or
was a-
4 of them
there was a-
actually over the
yes.
years.
Andang's right. There was what was it, the companion?
Yeah, there's the companion, and then there are a few others over the
But
years.
it's painfully out of date. What 2000?
Oh yeah. I don't even know if it works
Yeah.
anymore. Yeah.
So my first initial goal is just get a database.
Wow, man, that's an undertaking.
Yeah, it is. Obviously, I'm starting with what I'm at now, and then I'll work up and then work down.
Okay, since you guys are in the group with me, I don't get as much of a buff, so I need you guys to come to the cave I'm in.
I'm
I'm
coming.
about 1,000 meters away.
Awesome, awesome.
I'm stable hopping in the North Trollshaws as we speak. Or the Trollshaws. I'm coming to the North Trollshaws, but
You cannot invoke inspiration here, Gandalf Stormcrow.
No.
oh man.
Alright. Hey. Looks like they went away. Nice.
I still don't get why in Rivendell the stable master only has options to go to 2 of the stable masters in the Trollshaws when there's like 5 in the Trollshaws. It's weird. You think Elrond would give horses to all the special camps he set up everywhere, but
Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Here we go.
no, don't risk it. I'm almost there.
I'm risking it for the biscuit.
I'm like 2 minutes out here.
Oh geez, I'm stunned.
No.
This is
If you
this is
die,
Oh boy.
if you die, I will never forgive you, Andang.
I mean you'll probably res me, so it'll be
Well,
fine.
that's true. If you stay dead until I get there, I could just res you. That is
Yeah,
true.
it'll be fine. Hey, I'm better than I thought. We're good. We're good. Meanwhile, a random guy runs by. Exactly. That's the fun of LOTRO. Especially right now, like with LOTRO going free to play, there's so many players in the low level areas right now. It's honestly a lot of fun to be playing through the early areas now, even just by yourself, because there's a lot of players just in the game with you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's been a cool side effect of making LOTRO free, is that there's just all these extra players now in the early part of the game. It's awesome. So it kind of helps when everybody's social distancing in real life.
True. By the way, Andang, I'm sure you'd be glad to know the jelly bean is stinky socks.
Oh.
It's starting to come through now.
Oh.
Oh man, it's amazing.
It's actually worse just holding it than actually chewing it.
I bet.
At least then I can get, it's just go over with.
Yeah, man. That's dedication.
It's something. Not sure what it is.
Yeah, I guess so. What's this skill do anyway? Results in a critical hit. Awesome, so it's guaranteed critical hit basically. That's cool. That'll help us with our critical hit deed.
My kitty got him.
So we can get another clutch rate point. How did Ruin beat everybody else here?
He's got.
I thought you were furthest away.
Because I'm an elf.
Okay.
That's why.
Oh my
Okay.
God. You and your elves.
Here we go again. You know,
It's
I
more
might
like
just decline your
selfish.
res when that comes, just because you're an elf.
Don't underestimate the power of the elves. I had an interesting moment in Doro Scholar's stream today because he actually defended me. He had to defend me from his own chat because his own chat started like roasting elves. He's like, hey, remember guys, we want to be friends with elves, not go to war with them. Remember, we're on the same side. And he was
Oh
like,
my goodness, that's hilarious.
No.
I wish I
war.
would have caught that, man. But yeah, we don't have to kill all the enemies, everyone. We're just going to the deepest point in the cave.
He likes to, though.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
like
He
to.
does.
More like my cat does.
Have
and
we
I'm just
still not
letting
gotten
her
a
have
critical
fun.
hit? Yeah. Hey, Fahrenheit, welcome, welcome. Make sure you check your whispers, Fahrenheit.
Ooh. And your brother Celsius.
I
too.
wonder if he reads books, or if they read books.
You did, awesome. Oh yeah, I see you're replying. All right, I'll be sure to get you whatever you said earlier. I'm not gonna open it because I want to keep that notification there. But I'll be sure to get that to you after we're done streaming.
Alright, I'm 600 meters away.
Sword's gonna be the last one here.
He really is. Like we're already done in the cave, actually.
Hey, better late than never, right?
So, do we want to go? I guess because swords come all this way, we should probably landscape back and not port to Rivendell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
I've got
I
the
do
point.
have my port in Rivendell, as much as
I-
it tears apart the soul of my dwarven being. I do have a milestone there.
Well, hold up a minute. Remember, Sword has a hunter port there, so
I
we could
can
just
port
wait for
it.
Sword and he can port us there.
That is true. That is true. Also, apparently my milestone's on cooldown for another 12 minutes because this character doesn't have it as fast as some of the other characters do.
200 meters away.
Stop trolling me, troll.
Oh.
The comments are going downhill. Hey, we just passed to where now we have more viewers than subs, so that means I'm gonna do a gift sub in my own channel too. So here we go.
Woohoo!
Once it goes through. PayPal's taking a while tonight. Hey, Diego! Man, Diego's here like every stream. Dude, enjoy the gift sub, enjoy the ad-free viewing, the extra entry of the month giveaway, the badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with a sub here on Twitch, man. Well, thank you for all your support of the channel over the almost year now. Dude, Erwin coming in with 6 tier 1 subs to the community, man. Ponton, Godlike Epic, Gussimus, Solus B, Apulu, Felger, and Mama Cass. Enjoy those gift subs. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, the extra entries in the monthly giveaway, the badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with a sub here on Twitch. Let's get some hype in the chat for Erwin.
Yeah.
My goodness, thank you so much, dude.
Oh wait, I did the wrong one. Hello.
Alright, I'm trying to find
great,
this.
great Storm! Thank you for the 5 gift subs! Oh my goodness. To Starlight, Moose, Jet Broseph, DJ Guinea, Bruce Maxwell, and Creepy Honey. Wow! Awesome! Thank you, Great Storm.
I like the idea that we're just gonna... Dude, Great Storm coming in with a gift sub to Falls and Fost. Dude, thank you so much, man.
Everyone's
Really
getting
appreciate it.
gift subs.
Yeah,
It's
Everyone's
Corona
getting
gifts.
gift subs today. Oh my goodness.
that's hilarious, man.
It's gift surplus.
Gift surplus right now, yeah.
Great
Hey,
start.
we are
Coming with
one-
the tier 1 sub.
We are
Yeah,
one
gift
action
surplus.
All
away.
amazing. 2018. Enjoy all that comes with the gift sub.
We are one action away from the hype train on my channel.
Oh man. One action away from a hype train.
You guys could make that happen. Now, keep in mind, the people who have already done something don't count, actually. We need a third person to come in here. So anybody in chat that wants to make that happen, you could bring the hype train. But if not, that's cool too.
I know Great Storm is the man, right, D? I agree, D. You're a legend too, D. Don't you forget it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Alright, so now we need to go...
I am back.
What just happened, everyone?
Hey, D Does Plays says that you're a legend there, Great Storm.
Hey,
There you
D!
go. There you go.
What's up, D?
And Sophie, you're amazing. Just gotta say that.
I haven't seen her on Sea of Thieves, so I don't know.
I know, cause she
Dude, Sword coming in, completing the hype train here, giving a gift sub to the community. Hype train unlocked. Here we go. This is only the second time this has ever happened on my channel.
Well, I had to be the one that did it for the second time.
We're on our way to level 3 there.
Woohoo!
Time to share those emotes of the hype train.
Yeah! Get all that sheep in the chat. Let's let the flock
Absolutely.
go. Unleash the flock.
Unleash the flock.
Alright, I'm trying to find the little entranceway.
Just come to us. We're outside the cave now. We're just roaming the forest at this point, killing everything in our path while we give each other gift subs.
Pretty much, yeah. That's all we're really doing.
Hey, Sophie,
Oh my
it's no
gosh.
problem. I'm sorry to hear about your tragedy. I don't know what it was, but I know it's related to coronavirus. So I
Oh,
feel for
wow.
you. You're in my thoughts and prayers. So
Dude, Final Brownie coming in with the sub for 3 months.
woohoo! Let's
Enjoy
get all
the
that hype
ad-free viewing, the extra entries in another giveaway, the badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with sub here on Twitch. Aowin coming in with the follow. You guys are amazing right now.
going. Woohoo!
Seriously. That's insane, guys. Thank you so much. So here's what I say we do. We take the stable and go to
Okay.
the camp.
Okay.
Make of Annen.
Although I don't know, where's Brachen's camp?
Roger. Oh, that's down to the south.
That's on the south. Alright, we'll take it to the south just to get out of here. Dude, Eruin coming in with 5 gift subs, taking us to the next tier of the hype train.
Chug it, choo choo.
Jinjar, Belcanian, T-Bros, Raider, and Dramoxole. Dramoxy?
Aww.
Sorry for butchering your name. So awesome. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Dude, Eruin, we're at level 4 on the hype train. That's insane, dude. Thank you, thank you.
I hate to break the excitement, but Sophie, who is another brand new streamer that I just found out about, who has expressed interest in playing Lord of the Rings Online, she has bad news today because her best friend's dad died today of coronavirus.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
It's rough.
you are in my thoughts and prayers, Sophie. Trust me. I'm sorry
Yeah,
you had
absolutely.
a bad day today because of that news. It's really horrible this
What can I
virus
do for
going
you?
around. So I feel bad. I really do. You're in my thoughts and prayers,
prayers.
definitely.
So if you don't mind me asking, where are you from?
Who?
Her.
She is from England, actually.
Okay, wow. That's crazy.
And I will link all the other streamers right now, Sophie, so you can drop them follows, definitely.
By the way, Andang, I do like that your first hype train was from Sapiro.
Was from what?
The Haspiro, the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best place for it to start at.
There we go.
Hey, Crimson Duck, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it.
Crimson Duck is Sophie.
How can I be of service?
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Sophie. Came right in time to a great high on the channel? Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
See, you know that we're all a good community here when we all just give each other gift subs.
Absolutely, absolutely, man.
That's what it's all about.
How can
I
I
don't
be of
know.
service?
Can I
Giving
trust you,
Twitch.
Dr. Z?
Making Twitch money.
Right?
Wait, what was that, Great Storm?
Mind my
Can I
words.
trust you, Dr. Z?
Yeah, because I'm an elf. You can always trust an elf.
Level up!
Woo! Let's go!
Got the hype train and a level? This is an awesome stream. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Like, seriously.
You're very welcome.
Of course.
I will
Of
even
course.
I will even give you something else in your honor, Andang. if I can find it. Wait, stand still.
Don't stand so close to me. 6 feet.
No, that's outside the game.
6 feet?
No, wait, stand still, trust me.
Dwarves can get sick from elves.
No. Wait. Okay.
No, 6 feet.
Stand still. No, stand
6
still.
feet.
I'm gonna wait till you stop moving so I can actually do this.
I'm gonna keep moving the rest of the stream. Just never stopping again. Oh no, he's bending. Oh, one of those. Yeah, man.
Stand in it. Now, everyone, the spotlight is on Andang, so now Andang, you have the spotlight. Do whatever the heck you want. Everyone's watching you.
I wish I could get beamed up right now. That would be amazing.
like from Star Trek?
Yeah, man.
I can't do it, Captain.
Oh my goodness, Sophie coming in with 5 gift subs to my channel.
Dude, Sophie.
To Aowen, to
Wow.
Amarland, to Joanna Games, to Dragon Slayer, and to Joodle. Thank you for giving those gift subs. Aw, you're awesome.
Thank you
Sophie.
so much. Wow. That's amazing.
Wow,
Thank you,
Sophie.
thank you. Wait. Did I do what I'm supposed to do yet?
Probably not.
Oh yeah, I did. All right, now we need to go to the camp. Yeah, I've been so distracted. This stream's crazy. All right,
Wait, where
What
are
can
we
I
going
do
now?
for you?
back to the camp we were just at. The B1.
B1.
The Chen or whatever.
Barchan's camp.
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of funny. I just found. I'm about to be with you guys in a second, but I just found somebody that actually has quests for me. This area.
Here?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I won't tell you how many.
This is my problem with Sword, folks.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's only 5 of them.
You know what cracked me up the other day? People who were watching me stream with Sword LOTRO the other day know this happened, but Sword was wondering why he completed Dunland, or thought he did, but like didn't do any of the quests I remember doing in Dunland. We found out he missed, quite literally, the very first quest in Dunland, somehow. I don't know how he missed it, so he like skipped all the main quest chains in Dunland and literally did the whole region like without doing the main quest line.
There we go. So many emotes unlocked for the chat after that hype train.
I'll be there in a second. I'm taking orders now.
What do you need?
Get all that hype going in Andang's chat.
So I can actually chew this bean. Since there's like nothing left of it.
So I can actually chew this bean. Man, if I didn't know context, it'd be amazing. It's like, what?
Yeah, that's tasty.
TMI.
Like, it's got a
Family
little taste of
friendly.
like Lysol and Mr. Clean.
Family friendly.
Alright, guys. Now we need to do something very, very serious.
Oh, his voice is getting low. Oh boy.
We've got to go to Giant Valley.
Ooh.
This is gonna be dangerous.
Dangerous for everyone that's not an elf. Let's go!
At least it would be if we didn't have a level 106 in the group. But anyway, let's go and make our way to Giant Valley. Here we go, guys.
Ooh, me?
Don't worry. Don't worry, he's not that good. No, I'm joking.
Wow.
Wow.
Chocolate has been laid.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. I'll remember that and see if these.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
yeah, you should. You should.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Certain doom awaits us all, absolutely. And yet we go forth nonetheless.
Hey, that's what Boromir said before the Fellowship of the Ring set out, and you know who died? Boromir. So, you never be the one to say that there's gonna be doom, because the doom will only befall the one who says there's gonna be doom. Just saying.
Oh, Andang, did you see my
I'm
title?
from Mount Doom.
Wait, what?
Basically, I'm from Mordor. I was probably born in Mordor, given how long the Stout-axes have been there.
You were born there. You didn't say, "Oh, I'm like there's gonna be so much doom here where I was born." You're like, "Oh, there's already
No, that's
doom."
what I'm saying is I was born out of doom.
Oh.
I'm not going to go away.
Aw, D. Thank you, D. You're amazing.
We're invincible is what I'm saying. Like I could totally right now go to that camp in Arid Lewin and just wreck house. Now, ignore the fact that I might be level 39 and that's kind of, you know, cheating. But I could totally go and own that hill.
Yeah, I will trust that you can own something when you can go into Mordor and wreck everything in there.
Mordor? Or
Yeah.
Moria?
Mordor.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
Moria-
while. That's
Moria's a different story. Moria is just surviving without going insane. That's what Moria is.
I mean, if you're an elf.
You're not. Yeah, well, or a few race of men people too. But
Or a Balrog, but you know.
pretty much anyone that's not a dwarf has a
Yeah.
possibility of not liking Moria. So. Because here's the funny thing though, playing with multiple people in LOTRO, everyone I meet that actually enjoyed Moria mains a dwarf. Anyone I meet that did not main a dwarf normally thinks Moria was a bad region, including me and sort of Ashley.
But you know, I did notice
my
something
dad.
the other day. Have you noticed how the ceilings gradually get lower as you make your way further and further away from the
Yeah.
elf side of things?
Wait, the elf side?
Yeah. At the start of Moria, you start, like, the back gate of Moria, right? Like, the furthest away from, where the main elves were. Like, on Lothlorien now, anyway. The further you get from Lothlorien, the shorter the ceilings get.
Well, keep in mind that originally both ends of Moria were owned by elves. Because the
I
other
mean,
end
you're
is
not
where
wrong.
rings are- The other end is...
But the
where elves
main
keep
entrance, you know, the biggest of halls and all that stuff, by the time you get to the other side, it's so small the elf can't even go through. It's a short door.
It is a short door, though. You're not wrong. My question is why as also the deeper you go in Moria, the bigger it gets, too. Like, have you noticed that? Like, the waterworks and the foundations of stone are, like, huge for height.
Yeah, that is true. But I guess you'd probably...
Like, you'd think it'd be a little smaller because there'd be more weight, right? I'll have to
No,
ask
no.
I'm
I mean, maybe. But that
Really?
just shows how great the dwarves are. Did we go the wrong way?
we did.
Alright.
And there's a bug that's bugging me now.
Yeah.
It's not exactly the wrong way, we just didn't take a turn. Okay.
But buzz off, bug.
Don't bug me.
Fly
got
away,
more-
Mr. Fly.
We got more bugs in the bait store.
Oh boy.
Buzz Lightyear and beyond.
I have mail,
Let's-
apparently.
Rain,
You got
sleep.
mail.
No, our coronavirus, the mailman always delivers his mail. Wait, what?
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 Speaking of mail, I had a very interesting thing happen. I had to spend another form for my taxes, so I decided to overnight it through the mail.
Yeah?
It didn't get there in one day; it got there in 2 days. So I requested
boy.
a refund, and they refunded within seconds. They're not even questioning it; they just automatic refund.
Wow.
So it cost me $3 to send it instead of like $30.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, hey, that's nice.
We had a mail issue too because up here in the state of New York, which is where I live, our governor just made it actually law that if you leave your house, you have to be wearing a mask or respirator now until this whole thing blows over. And so my dad ordered like a bunch of masks on Amazon and had them like 1-day shipping, and we got them, but he ordered 8 of them and we only got 5. So my dad is
Uh-oh.
actually writing Amazon right now to complain about how he didn't get enough masks, but he said he's gonna ask for a refund or for more masks to be sent for free because we didn't get what he paid for. But he said he understands why it probably happened because like probably everyone in like half of the U.S. right now is ordering masks from Amazon. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait, did
Hey.
you get like a reusable one?
yeah, they're like washable ones, so you can wash.
I got like 200 masks, but they're disposable.
Ah.
But I bought them like in December because I knew this was gonna happen. Like humans, pandemic. That makes sense.
Yeah, we have a
Doomsday Protocol activate.
So my wife's making masks. So
Red alert! Red alert!
We're going the wrong way.
I will
Oh.
say this. I will say this though. I like how so many of the coronavirus memes I've been seeing across the internet are Lord of the Rings focused. Have you guys noticed that? I've seen so many Lord of the Rings coronavirus memes. It's not even funny.
Gollum holding toilet paper, save my precious.
Yeah,
Are you-
that one's a great one. I love
think
that
that's the
one.
last one.
I got
Also the one that
interrupted.
says, also the one that says, 2020 can't get any worse, and then it says like the next month, and it says Sauron. I think I posted that one in your
Yeah.
Discord, Andang.
Yeah, it's funny till it happens.
Yeah.
Sauron has returned.
I do think it's funny though of all the hoarding, and then they've now said that they won't accept any returns on toilet paper. Well, there's people that have like 4 months of toilet paper or a year's worth that they can't return.
I didn't get the toilet paper thing. Like, toilet paper was selling out of like all my local grocery stores faster than the food was, and the food was selling out pretty fast. Like, it's like no one could find toilet paper because
I
it
don't
was, like,
understand.
It's
Like,
like,
you know what sucked the most was it's allergy season. You know how hard it is to find tissue paper now?
Oh yeah.
Like, I planned for everything except for the fact that people took tissue paper. I was like,
Luckily in Oklahoma, the only thing that's out right now is Lysol. Everything with a Lysol label.
I can see that, to be honest.
But yeah, as far as the whole toilet paper thing, every time that there's any crisis like this, people buy toilet paper like crazy.
I don't get it. Why toilet paper though? Like,
People don't want to live without toilet paper.
like I'd
I
rather
think-
starve with no food and have no clothes, but hey, I have toilet paper, you know.
Well, I think it's kind of like, you know, you can have a lot of problems in life, but as long as you have toilet paper, you know, part of your life's okay. You know, that's something you can control. And then part of it is everybody else is doing it, so you see the almost empty shelf, so you're like, well, I'll buy some, you know? And so it just kind of has a string effect kind of a thing. Hey, Wild Man, nice to have you in the chat, man. Thank you so much for coming over from YouTube. Glad you've enjoyed those videos over there enough to come over here. Really appreciate it, man.
You could say that was a wild move coming over to Twitch.
I'm fighting an int? Oh, no.
Oh, I know that guy. Well, I don't know him, but I know who you're fighting.
I forgot about that quest. Alright. I forgot all about that quest.
I forget about a lot of things.
You know, out of everything we've fought since I started tracking this critical hit thing, I've only gotten one critical hit.
That's because you're not quoting Critical Role, Andy.
I am the worst burglar ever.
Once you start quoting Critical Role lines, that's when you'll get those critical hits. That's how it works.
Hey, can you port us to Thornhead? Hunter friend?
I don't think I have that one.
No, he can port us to Rivendell, and we can take a stable ride from Rivendell to Thornhead.
I mean, that works.
Alright, port us to Rivendell.
Alright, give me a second.
Everyone surround the friendly hunter.
I mean, I'm close enough. I don't, 6 feet away. It still applies.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ports.
You guys are getting approaching me a little bit there. Ready, everybody? Here we go.
Maybe I'll be able to check my mail. This is on Landerville server,
Where,
Wild
mail?
Man. Wild Man.
Hey,
Yes.
no problem there, Sophie.
Please port me.
Sophie says we're making her giggle, so I think that means we're doing good.
Well, we're succeeding then. That's our job.
yeah, it's the podcast.
Unless she's got to go and has no toilet paper, in which case we might be causing a worse problem.
Yeah, that
Oh boy.
You can make old, you call it homemade toilet paper. You gotta get wood, water, and
Wood?
the dream of a carpenter.
How would that make toilet paper? Do I want to know?
You got spirit?
You're on Crick Hollow? Okay.
I hope so.
Then you can do it.
Okay then.
Your legend is growing. Don't die. Thanks. Yeah, I just got the 39 class starter. Class quest starter.
You can't grow as a legend unless you're already a max legend, Andang. That's not how this works.
I don't think that's how that works.
But you're already like max legend though, like.
Do you think Elrond will require people to wear face masks in his library? Absolutely.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
everyone in Middle Earth goes to Elrond's library. He's got to shut that thing down, man.
But he won't leave. He'll still be in
What
there.
do you need?
Oh, absolutely. He'll just be
sleep in
quarantined
there.
inside his library.
Yeah, yep.
Right, to Thornhead we shall go.
I still find it hilarious that when he leaves Rivendell for that Black Book quest, that he's like, "Oh man, I miss my library." I'm so glad they put that in the game. He actually says that.
Right? You should make a vid on the Area of the Valar 120 boost. I don't have a 120 Valor, but if you want to supply that for me to make a video, sure, man. Sure. I've done a 95 and I think also a 50.
Thornhead.
Yeah,
Thornhead.
Meg of Onan, might you spare
Because
a
I know
moment of
Thorin
your
used to
time?
have a mountain, but he doesn't anymore.
Are you kidding me? We gotta go talk to Elrond now.
Of course.
We were just, I mean, I know the quest didn't take us to Rivendell, but we were just in Rivendell.
Sounds like Lotro.
Yeah.
Go
Make
here.
a vibe.
I'll go back.
You know what?
halfway
Actually, this is
across
perfect time to remember the comment that you made about if anybody made an instance with Elrond, that everybody would do it to kill him. You know, for that long time ago. Oh,
Wait,
we're going
who-
back now?
Yeah,
said that?
to Rivendell.
Well, I could just port you all.
I mean,
You're a little late.
little late.
Yeah, a little late, but
You're being a little touch and go
true.
when you should really be finding footing
Is this poetry?
so that you can have your cunning attack when your aim's right, and your stun dust somehow works into that too with your surprise strike and all the other burglar skills.
Am I supposed to know what we're talking about?
Burglar skills. I was trying to say as many as I could while making it work, and it kind of fell apart at the end. Oh, don't forget your mask. You're right. We can't go in. Dang it.
Oh no.
Dang it, Belcountian.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
All right. Hang on. I might have.
Are we sure he has coronavirus though?
Oh, that's
like-
true. We might both be good. I bet he has. I bet they take your temperature at the door. It's
I
fine.
think if we need to wear masks anywhere, it'd be in any orc-infested place, because they'd probably be the first to get coronavirus.
I bet
Wow.
the elves have the ability to know people's temperature from a distance.
The elves have like healing magic, so I'm pretty sure that they can heal coronavirus like on the spot with healing magic. Just saying.
I mean, to be
Justin,
fair,
you want me?
If the elves can heal a stab of a Nazgul, they
I
can
was
heal
just sitting waiting for you
coronavirus.
guys.
yeah, that's probably true. I just rode past right as you were sitting down.
Yeah, I was like.
To the library.
Get your Lysol ready, folks.
We're coming
gonna
for you,
spray-
Elrond.
We're gonna spray
Okay,
all
they are
those-
not standing 6 feet apart. What is this nonsense?
Oh man. At least it smells nice.
Wish they could have the library on the ground floor. I disagree. I actually like going through this, like the house, just because it's a cool location.
You're
Hope
a
is
cool
not in
location.
vain.
Elrond, you want Elrond? Elrond, do you want scratch a sniff?
Wait, what?
I don't know if him calling you Elrond is an insult or a compliment.
It's an
I-
insult.
I don't. Hey! Now wait a minute here.
You just heard that one actually one earlier. I can't even remember what you said earlier. Oh, now I remember. That's right. I'm waiting for that for Sea of Thieves.
Hey, Thingle, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here, man.
Thingo! That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Really?
Long time.
You know,
I guess because his name is now real, that might cause it to be there less.
Changed his name? What?
Yeah. He's been in my chat a pretty regularly, actually, since this whole thing started. Gormson. Alright, Gormson. Welcome, welcome.
Can I just call you Gorm? Is that okay?
Did I buy the $40 Stout-axe? No. I bought the Minas Morgul expansion, which happened to have the Stout-axe in it.
In other words, he did, but not with the money you're thinking he did.
In other words, I could care less about the Stout-axe, honestly. Beyond the starter quests.
Wow, he doesn't care for dwarves, guys. You heard it here
What do
first,
you need?
man.
Uh-oh.
I didn't say that. Dwarves are different.
Oh, okay, so it's a faction of dwarves, so it gets even more specific. He doesn't care for a certain faction of dwarves, guys.
We're in Sand Skater.
I can't win in this conversation, so I'm just gonna go back to my social isolation corner and smother myself in Lysol.
What do you need?
And toilet paper.
And
Stay a
toilet
moment.
paper.
There is an evil power.
This quest is meant for a fellowship. If you choose to undertake this solo, you will receive an inspiration bonus, but the challenge will be great.
It probably is good that we have a level 106 in the group.
Probably is. Hopefully you guys can get in.
The Fellowship has started the private
An
Legolas
ancient
quest, which I absolutely
evil, a
love doing because
corruption of
it's
the
got
very
an elf in
nature
it.
of Middle-earth, threatens to spread.
This is the most annoying quest in this game, I feel like. It's pretty high up there.
This evil must be thwarted before
everyone
it can be
say
brought
that?
to
I
bear
love this
against the
quest.
hidden veil.
It's better in a group, but by yourself, oh my gosh, it takes forever.
Yeah,
It's
it
almost as
does.
bad as the Radagast quest.
Which I also like.
And almost as bad as the Oakart quest.
Which everyone hates.
Yeah. I'm glad we can agree there. At least,
And
like,
also-
listen, Gimli are over 6 feet apart. Yeah, that's true.
And the certain dog quest in Central Gondor.
Danger is
That
near.
was hilarious.
Did
That
you
was
see my
hilarious.
clip of that, Andang?
I did. It was great. I love that quest.
I hate that quest.
Now more than ever.
I'm still not sure if that's still not as bad as Sarah Oakenheart, though.
No. Nothing's as bad as Sarah Oakart.
She is
Because
just painfully slow.
Not only do they make her you hate her as a quest giver, but then they may actually turn her into a bad guy. Spoiler alert! Make you hate her. even
Wow, that's a major spoiler,
Wow.
man.
Dropping with that with bomb.
A bad guy is a hero in their own
LOTRO.
name.
worse. LOTRO has been out for like 10 years. If you don't know that part of that quest chain, it's your own fault.
There's a ton of people that are playing LOTRO for the first time right now because it's free to play for the first time in ever.
Let us continue.
Yeah,
I
that
honestly
is
forgot about that.
Which, by the way, if you guys have... I'm trying to say this every stream. If you guys don't know, LOTRO is free for 6 weeks. It started back in March. It's free till the end of April. Please take advantage of it if you have been even remotely interested in LOTRO. There has never been a better time. Like, you got 2 weeks. Get on it. It's... Seriously, start playing LOTRO now.
If I wasn't a player, I'd be playing for free. Right now.
Yeah. Like, there has never been a better deal in LOTRO's history.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. Like, they've had 2-week free trials in the past. They've never had a 6-week everything free, including expansions. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah. Hey, Rude, do you know how many times I had to drop last night while I was streaming? Spoiler alert, or Crystal? I was like, oh, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Yeah, that was great. But you still have to watch Dark Crystal, Andang.
Okay, Wildman, yes, LOTRO is always free. Right now, every single quest in the game, including the quest inside expansions, is completely free. Along with the instances and expansions and the skirmishes. It's basically all the paid actual content
Yep.
is free right now. It's amazing.
Did you hear that?
Hey, Skarouche, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Yeah, it is amazing. And I have not seen anywhere near enough news articles about it. I don't think enough people know about it. Like, seriously, it's a crazy good deal.
Definitely not. I've been trying to tell a lot of people that they should get into LOTRO now, because it's definitely the time.
Yeah, now is the time. And like all those people wanting to like play the Amazon MMO, think about if like even 10% of them wanted to play LOTRO in the meantime. That would be huge. And that's a large reason why we've seen so many new players coming into the game. Like seriously, a ton of new players, and there's been a bunch of new people in chat for the last like week or so. And I've been hitting, like, for not the launch of an expansion, I've been hitting record numbers on Twitch for playing LOTRO right now. It's been crazy.
That's awesome.
So have I. And no one talked to Legolas. I got it.
I mean, I was going to. I was trapped in the vine thing from the thing.
Don't worry, your elf protectors got it.
Wow. I really did almost dismiss you from the group just now.
Hey, that's what elves are for. They do all the work. Just look at Legolas during the Battle of Pelagor Fields. He took out a whole Mermic by himself, you know? While Gimli just stood there with his mouth agape and then afterwards said, that still only counts as one.
You're stuck with the Barrow Downs? Well, if you need any help, just let me know. And we'll try to guide you through it.
Barrow Downs is pretty much the first group content you run into in the game.
Yeah.
Especially the South Barrow Downs. I remember when I started playing this game back in the day that the South Barrow Downs I thought was like the toughest thing I'd ever play in the video game until
Oh yeah.
It used to be really hard, actually.
It was.
When Awen and I started, Rivendell was the top to get to, and it was like impossible to travel to Rivendell.
Yeah, if you got to Rivendell, you were something, man.
Yeah. We didn't make it. We like got to the edge and died. And then went back. Because we weren't even close to being ready.
I like how Legolas is trying to sneak when we have a sheep, a lynx, and a bunch of players.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, Andang. I gotta bring Andang the sheep now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
What have I
There
done?
we go. Thank you, Andang. That was a woolly good decision.
Don't encourage him with the emote, Belcanian. No.
The sheer
No.
brilliance of that move was amazing.
Don't do it.
Hey guys, the more sheep puns we get in chat, the better. Let's get a sheep pun train going. Instead of a hype train, it'll be a
If
sheep
you
pun
guys
train.
care for me at all, please do not listen to what this crazy man is saying, okay? I don't ever cut to this cam. That's how serious I am right now, okay? Do not listen to this crazy man.
I am not kidding you. I was
Or the
focusing
elf
on
gets
it. I was
it.
like, all of a sudden I saw that. I was like, wait, what's going on?
It isn't serious unless Andang zooms his webcam in as far as his nose. If it goes that far into his face, then you know it's serious.
I actually stopped for a minute there. I was like, wait, what's going on?
What I'm trying to figure out is what's going on with this tree. He's just all green health over here.
Yeah, he's just like hanging out.
Oh, and then
Okay,
stuns
I'm gonna
ya.
step out.
Great.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Hey, take care. Thanks so much for tuning in, man.
Ah! Hello, friends!
Am I like... Okay. Guess we can't hit him right now?
No, we gotta wait for all the stuff to spawn. It's a kind of boss fight, I guess?
I guess.
Collar of the Bog. I don't remember this. Maybe it's because we just have so much damage, we're causing it to hit that state?
Maybe.
Could be. Legolas wants to chat again.
We are nearing the source of the evil.
Or maybe it's a fellowship only thing? I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, Andang, I was gonna ask you, have you ever seen the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit cartoon movie?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't remember I ever asked you that from like 1980.
Yeah, the Bocce films.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yep. My favorite thing is the Witch King. Because his voice is amazing. I'm gonna feature that at the end of the stream. It's amazing, guys. It is the best voiceover work ever done. It's hilarious.
Andang, that actually reminds me, I have a question for you. So, before this whole coronavirus thing went down, one of my best friends, I played for the first time ever Lord of the Rings Conquest.
Oh yeah.
I played that game.
I used to own that on console. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed playing it. It was pretty fun. I wish it was on PC because that'd be a fun multiplayer game.
Yeah, man. I would love to play that. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that new MMO. I'm looking forward to the Gollum game that's coming out.
I'm still about the Gollum game. I don't.
I just saw it. I haven't actually watched anything on it yet.
There's nothing really about it yet, other than you're going to be playing as Gollum, and you get to make choices as either you have crucial story moments where you have to decide between Gollum or Smeagol, and it'll affect the outcome of the rest of the game, basically. So you can basically play it lore appropriate or not lore appropriate.
So you could legitimately change the story of the whole game by just choosing Smeagol the whole game.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
My Precious Simulator, yes! That's totally what they should name it.
But that's interesting because that means it's got replayability.
That is true. That is.
Yeah, man.
True.
Yeah, it should be good. And like, what happens if you like pick one side the whole time and then you flip-flop at the end? Like.
Right.
Now just imagine if it was VR as well.
Well, it's gonna be like the studio that makes the studio that's making it. It's very much an indie dev.
Dread has passed.
And so it's gonna be like
how can I be of service?
it's gonna be closer to like the art style of something like the Banner Saga than realistic, if their previous games are anything to judge it by.
Legolas pursued the Nazgul
Speaking of which, Sword,
and
isn't
hindered
that
his
the logging
plans to
game you're
alive
playing?
the
Isn't
wood
that an indie game?
But the Ringwraith escaped. The Nazgul must
Sorry,
be
hang on one
found.
second. I'm in the middle of
He is
Me too.
certainly aware that the One Ring has entered Rivendell, though it is hoped that Elrond's vigil keeps him blind to the secret ways. As long as one of the 9 remains abroad, we cannot hope to leave Rivendell, for neither the ring nor the ring-bearer would pass safely beyond the bounds of the Troll Shores.
Really, Gandalf, you gotta start making these for your audience, man. I don't care about these elves. Just tell me when I get to go back to Mordor, man.
How can I be of service?
Aaron, you were saying something about belonging?
Yes, isn't that an indie game?
Yes, it is. Actually, and I got that free from the devs.
Oh.
So yeah, it was awesome. I was not expecting it.
Now, wasn't when you
That
started
is
playing the
huge, guys.
Stay a moment.
when you started playing the Long Dark, wasn't that an indie game at the time too?
It was early access. I don't know. I mean, they were a very small company, so I mean, in the context of what indie is, I would say yes. But I don't know if they were actually classified. 100%. I mean, they're bigger now, obviously, so they're no longer indie. But yeah, I think they were. There was like, I don't know. I think they had like 4 or 5 of them, and now they have a whole lot more. So working on it, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, time to talk to Elrond again.
Again.
Alonzo, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. New headline: Andang does not care about these elves. Yeah. Pretty much.
Hey,
But-
you guys. Hey.
And then the elves care about you.
Oh, yeah, that's so true.
I hope not.
Well, I know there's at least 2.
Elves are the reason you're alive right now.
Wow.
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 Wow. Well, who said that? Who is in? Oh, okay, cool. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I would like to think the reason I'm alive right now is because of all the people that protected me in Mordor. Where were the elves
Like
in
the
Mordor, huh?
Like the Stout-axe dwarves that you admitted you care nothing about.
You guys let Sauron come back and cause my people to suffer.
My excuse was I was lost in Mordor, so.
I mean, I'll give you that sword. You get a pass. You get a pass. Anyone that can level to 106 and only be doing level 65 content gets a pass in my book, man.
You know what the greatest thing is? It's like, I go in there and I'm like, okay, yeah, level 70, alright. 3 hits, done. Alright, let's move on.
Yeah, you're playing on easy mode, man.
Yeah.
But eventually you won't be able to get any more levels, and then you'll have to actually play the game.
Yeah, exactly.
And then then I'll really have to carry him. No, I'm joking.
There really should be a deed for going to Elrond's library every time. Like, it should literally be like a punch card. Like, they should make like a new deed screen just for the Elrond's library deed, and it should just be like a punch card of I don't even know.
And then
that'd be a good one.
Right?
Yeah, like
go up
the
and down the
star,
stairs.
like stars in the sky kind of a thing. He creates, you know, a crazy cutout of that, kind of like similar to how the on the Polar Express they do the custom tickets for each passenger. Like, that's what I want to see with our punch card with Elrond, man.
Which, by the way, that is an amazing scene.
It honestly is. That's the best, one of the best parts of that movie.
Hope is not in vain.
They should
Will you
make
lend
it
me
with like
your aid
updated
once more?
like graphics and
Will
animation.
you lend me your aid once more?
They should update it where now, like in a patch, Elrond, like when you hit the, like, I don't know, 500,000th time that you've got Elrond, says, "You again?"
You again? Why are you here again? I see you like every day.
I'm like, you called me here.
Right?
Alright,
time to talk.
No, what they do is when you get to your 5,000th time coming here, you get like a t-shirt, and you can wear like an I love Elrond's library t-shirt around Middle-earth.
Oh my gosh. Imagine the saddest emotes ever on dwarves being forced to wear that t-shirt.
Oh, that would be great. I think Doris would rather have the shirtless appearance at that point.
Yes, they would rather go shirtless than wear that shirt.
Wait, if you go to Andang's homestead, you basically get a giant sheep pet.
Yes,
and you get a
yes,
shirt
yes,
that says, "I watch Andang."
Yes, that needs to happen. We need to make the devs make that happen. When they make Rohan housing and
we
Andang
really
gets
don't.
his when Andang gets his
We really don't.
When Andang gets his Rohan house, we give him his own like sheep pen with sheep in it. And you
Oh
can
my
go
gosh.
Oh boy.
And you could go take one of his sheep, and they're automatically named Andang, and it'd be great.
You know, I'll bring that to them. I'll see what happens.
Yeah. I'll do it too. We should just both. I'll drive over to Boston in person and be like, "Hey, can we do this?" Like, I'll do whatever I have to do. Like,
I mean, you can drive all you want right now. They're not there.
Well, I mean, when the coronavirus is over. But...
I
True.
will knock on their doors and I will ask them.
Yeah, there you go. Be like, I have Lysol. Don't worry, but I'm here. I'm here with urgent messages from the flock.
Urgent messages from the flock?
The dang flock.
I knew I should have just done the Black Book of Mordor today and not done my permadeath. I really almost did. I had the title in and everything. But then I was like, you know, I'll be able to do that eventually. There's not gonna be that much more of the Black Book of Mordor. Let's do some Stout-axe while we got time, kind of a thing.
Hey, you admit it, Andang. You're lonely, and you wanted the company of the sheep dang flock, and now you got it. So there you go.
This is way greener than I remember. This path. Oh, by the way, I'm going to the Misty Mountains.
Well, they
I should tell them now.
Well,
this path is way greener than I remember. Did they revamp it?
No, it's just because the grass is always greener on the other side of the sheep pen, Andang. Don't worry about it.
That was a bad joke.
Oh my gosh. You insulted his joke while doing a sheep joke? That's...
I'm doing a bad sheep joke.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know why 33 people are watching right now. Like, they probably have it muted. That's what it is. They all have it muted. Every single one of them.
Now that's just a sheer insult to your chat, Andang.
Oh no.
Arun, stop getting woolly.
I know. Sorry.
And I thought me mentioning the burglar skills was bad.
Sometimes I just can't stop hoofing it along on these jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Do sheep have hooves?
Yeah, I was about to. I was trying to think how we were gonna go with that.
Wait, sheep have claws. This just in.
It feels great to be in the cold again.
In the cold again. Just can't wait to be in the cold again.
Wait, what are you saying, Sophie? Did someone know who the Master Dr. Z was? Wait, what? What? Huh? Translation? Oh, not no. Okay. Wait, I'm still confused. My chat's confusing.
Wait. Ken Counian says cheap jokes apparently draw a crowd. No, they draw a fly.
Oh!
Wow.
I
We're
love
here
it.
all night, folks.
Someone give that guy a sub or a, I don't know. Someone give this guy a gift for that joke. That was the best thing I've heard all day right there.
Maybe not all night.
So I had a quest in Dunlin where one of the guys is like, "Can you get this meat for me and deliver it back to me?" And he points, and it's literally like less than a foot away from where he's standing. I'm like, "Are you kidding me? You can't just like reach over and grab your own?"
Welcome to LOTRO. Can you grab that thing that's like right at my feet and hand it to me, please?
He was a dwarf, by the way. But...
Oh.
I'm just stating what it was.
Chat.
I don't know.
Dwaro is gonna have a rage right now if he sees.
I think I'm actually slowly converting Dora to be more elvish than dwarvish. I've been working on him, and I think I'm starting to do it. Just saying.
Everyone, click on that link, go to Swords chat, and tell them that dwarves are awesome.
Hey, I tried to start the comment I had when
Don't do it.
When I talked about Final Fantasy, and it was my top #1 YouTube video.
Oh, don't
with over 500 views.
Because he was critiquing Final Fantasy and saying how bad it was. Yeah,
no, I did not say how bad it was. I said that LOTRO was better for the amount of content and for what I would have to pay for.
And the Final Fantasy community got so mad at him for LOTRO
and they actually came and gave me reviews.
That's amazing.
Reviews. I was like, well, thank you.
Because he said LOTRO had more content than Final Fantasy.
At the time it did. That was funny. Yeah, Arun and me just kept watching that video every week, and we're like, "Are you kidding me?" Still going.
I just remember that. That was hilarious. You were like the most hated YouTuber on YouTube that week. It was great.
I'm thinking about maybe doing a video of top 10 stupidest NPC requests in LOTRO.
Dude, I would love to see some LOTRO top 10s, man. Like, seriously, once you make top 10 videos, just send them to me about LOTRO, and I'll watch them on stream, man.
I got recommendations for the top 10 worst NPC escort quests in LOTRO, including one I just did the other day. That was a dog quest. I hated that. That needs to be like on every
Sarah
YouTube
Oakheart.
video.
Sarah Oakheart.
Sarah Oakheart is #1 all the time. She'd be the #1 on the list.
So there's a World of Warcraft player called WoW Krindor, and he makes pointless top 10 videos. Like, literally, the series is called Pointless Top 10, and it's the best because it's like, we're gonna take a look at like the top 10 water lilies in this zone and like random stuff like that. That's like just hilarious.
Top 10 bushes in LOTRO? I want to see that.
Or top 10 sheep.
Imloth Mellowy all the way.
If you guys make the top 10 sheep video, I will ban you from the chat.
We will do that. We must
top
do
10.
this.
Wait, the one in the Shire that you escort. That's the best sheep.
You guys already know. Wow. Okay.
Or that random one you find in North Aphelion.
Oh, I should have said nothing. I should have gone back to my corner like I said I was going to do.
As long as we don't have a top 10 cliffs to fall off in LOTRO, that would be bad.
Oh, that's the video I'm gonna make. Yes.
North Aphelion.
The #1 is the Warsteed one that you fall off of in that Rohan zone that's like right near the start. That's the #1. That's the best one.
Pikes you impale yourself.
Wait, what about falling off Minas Tirith? That's gotta count.
Minas Tirith's on the list, but the best one's the Rohan one, man. Because you don't expect it. Most players that actually legit fall off that one accidentally don't see it coming because they're not used to going that fast in the game, and it's hilarious every time it happens on a stream. Oh my goodness.
Did you guys get your war steeds before you go into that place, or what is it, the East Wall?
Yeah. Yeah, you just get your war steed, and then you go immediately off a cliff because you just got a war steed.
Oh, because I play the game how it's supposed to be played, and then I get my war steed after the east.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting when I get the war steed.
I think I did the same thing, to be honest. I think I got it.
How are you 100 and still don't have a war steed? Oh,
exactly.
it hurts me. It hurts me. I don't understand. Do you craft a lot? Like what?
No.
What do you do?
It hurts me too.
What do you do?
The problem with 106 was I did a lot of instances and skirmishes.
Okay, yeah.
And did nothing else. I mean,
I can see that.
Literally nothing else in the whole game. But here, you think he's bad? I know a person, shout out to Hobbit Nerd, my friend Hobbit Nerd, literally is max level in the game right now with top tier gear and has never done one quest of the epic book in her whole life. She doesn't even know what the epic book is. No, I'm not even kidding. I just made her do her first epic book last month. She's never done it. She's just done side quests. It's like the most insane thing.
How? Did she intentionally do that?
No!
How?
That's what I'm asking.
Like when you get to Rivendell, you'd at least get like the pickup there, and then there's a bunch of places where you'd pick up the story.
That's what I'm asking.
What?
I don't get it.
That's the second time. I feel like my life is a lie right now. Like what?
So I guess, like I told you a few months ago, Andang, I said your next step is to make a character where you do everything but the epic book. And you're like, that's impossible, I can't do it. Now I've literally proven it's possible to do that.
I never said that's impossible and I can't do it. And if I did, I was joking. No. I'd be willing to do it, I just don't want to do it. I mean, I have characters that...
Playing through the whole game.
I have characters that have come pretty close on that, though.
Well,
yeah, the epic book is so good. Yeah, absolutely.
Did your Bingo Boffin character only do Bingo Boffin?
Yeah, I don't think I did the main story on there. I might have done it once or twice just to level, but pretty sure I haven't.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's definitely characters I've done where they've done very, very, very little. I can't pick up the snowdrift because I don't have the quest.
Yeah, I have the same issue.
That's rare in LOTRO where you see something that you don't have the quest for like that.
When you go back to Rivendell, there's a lore fragment quest.
Yeah, we're not going back to Rivendell.
Alright.
Wow.
But Elrond wants to see you just for a visit. Not to actually.
Go away, Elrond.
Elrond wants to give you his I love Elrond's library t-shirt.
Yeah, Elrond can go bother some other dwarf, okay?
I almost want to make that an in real life t-shirt now. Can we make this happen?
Like, I know he and Glowin are buddy-buddy and all, but they need some social distancing. Yeah, I'm having major lag. Wow, major lag.
Yeah, I couldn't even get off my horse. Wow.
Jeez. Zinger, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Top 10 worst areas of the game that begin with Riven.
Rivendell,
Rivenloft, Rivenwood.
Rivenstone. I don't even know if Rivenstone is a place, but we're gonna add it.
I'm pretty sure none of the... Most of the ones that I mentioned were parodies on D&D things.
Westworld? Wait, what?
West Rohan.
Starts with Riven?
West Rohan. West Rohan does not start with Riven.
Riven West Rohan.
Yep.
Riven Moria.
The only reason you play through Moria is just to get to Lothlorien. That's the only reason you do it.
What?
A man
What?
A man who agrees with Sword and I. Thank you.
No.
I agree.
No.
This man knows.
Sorry, I missed that comment, but I'm sure I agree.
All right, for like a minute, you guys are being deafened. Don't listen to these guys, okay? They're lying to you. Seriously, it's a problem. Don't do it, everybody. Right, we don't even need to fight these snow beasts anymore. What we need is the stalker things, and then Also the bear hides as well. We need those too. Yeah, Moria was great. Exactly, exactly. Like how you don't do an epic and can't get into Metacelled for a while? Yeah, just like that. That's crazy. Yeah, Moria is the best part. You stay there. You don't go other places. Once you get to Moria, that's in-game, man. No, there's no game after that. Until you get to Mordor, because that's where this character's from. Alright, why am I killing all these snow beasts? I honestly don't even know. Hey, we got sneak skill done. Nice. Nice. Wow. I think this is the fastest I've done class deeds on a character, maybe. So let's see, what's the other one we need? Sidestep. Evade enemy attacks. Wow, that's a long one. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we do that. Let's see, I think it's... Or that's just evade enemy attacks, that's all you have to do. Okay. Anyway. Alright, I think the minute's up. I think the minute is
Borderland, so I just made a new character, and... Yeah, but if you want to play on Landreval, like, I definitely level up with you, because I really am at low level, right?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. We know you. Now we heard you were assisting us on your stream. It's okay, we forgive you, Andang. No worries.
I feel like I had a timeout.
I mean, it wasn't you, Sword, really, because you were fine, honestly. It was the other two that were teaming up. That.
Hey, we all agree that Moria sucked. It's okay, no worries. You can deny it, but...
I'm about to do another minute, like...
Oh no!
Hey, Mandinu, welcome, welcome. Hyreth, welcome, welcome.
So, I will say this, as much as I hated Moria, Moria still has one of my favorite raids in the whole game. So.
Yeah, it does.
Even though everyone doesn't want to run it, every time I ask to try to get a world champion, so everyone's like, oh no, but that raid is useless. No one ever runs that anymore. I'm like, really? Why? It's great.
I think people just want to do the end game with raids, and it's disappointing.
Yeah, I've had that. Well,
See,
the Rift. Everyone wants to run the Rift for some reason, but no one wants to run any of the other raids up to endgame. It's just the Rift or endgame. That's all it is anymore.
That's why I wish when they did the legendary servers, that they made each and every single server be different, and basically have like one Shadows of Angmar server, one Moria server, and just gradually add these new servers in. Instead of doing this progression thing. And maybe have like one server that is a progression server, but if they had a server that was capped at Moria, there would be so many players in there, it would not even be funny.
No, you're not wrong. Like, that would be cool.
And honestly, everybody would be doing those raids all the time. Like, it'd be amazing, man. It'd be amazing.
Like, for example...
Are you sure they can do that?
They can. It's just they're not going to.
But like, see, it annoys me because, like, for example, I've never been able to complete the In Their Absence question, and I'm pretty sure Andang hasn't completed it either. Am I right about that?
The one at the end of Moria?
No, In Their Absence, where you're...
Oh, that one. No, I haven't done that one all the way either. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's something I've always wanted to do, and like no one, I think the only big LOTRO content creator I've seen fully complete it is Bloodborne, and he really didn't cover the story, he just covered like the gear and all of that. So I'm like, we need to get like an actual raid group together, but for the purpose of exploring the story of In Their Absence. Like,
that sounds like a lot of work.
That would be awesome.
It would be a lot of work, but it'd be a lot of fun too. Because I always hear that questline is awesome, but no one covers it because no one can. Because you need 12 people at least to be able to do it. So
if it has Ivar again, oh my gosh.
Or be like severely overleveled. What we could do is just you and me do it at 1:30.
Probably have one more member.
Well, you know what I mean. Like not a huge number of people.
Well, here's the thing though, isn't it? Hold on, isn't it like...
No dawdling!
Now I'm trying to find the In Their
That way you wouldn't need 12 people. But yeah, it's like a 65 quest.
Yeah, but it's pretty hard though. I mean, I ran it with Sword of Asli and my dad. The first 3 quests of it, which are 3-mans, before you get to like the 4 or 5 raids. And even those are like really hard on like level 100. So I mean, it might be easier at 130, but they're still pretty tough.
Did you lower the level to be your level?
Unclear to be honest.
Hey, CM Slayer, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Bungorfians, welcome back. Ponton, welcome back. I guess Ponton, you've been here the whole time.
I'll do it. I'll type it for you, Sophie. Sorry that took me so long. I didn't notice that. Comment in chat. And just so you all know, Sophie is officially getting into LOTRO now, so woohoo!
Awesome.
Awesome.
Alright, guess what? We have to defeat bears again.
I can hardly bear that, Andang. Why'd you have to tell me?
And then, what's the epic?
It's gonna be bears
We have to
now.
find the goblin camp too.
I think I need a bear hug now.
US Legionnaire 87. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it.
What a name.
Seriously, that's a really cool name.
That is cool.
Hopefully you don't roar in excitement.
The ruins to the northwest look like they could hold treasure. That's so depressing when you see you defeated a bear 1 out of 12. You're going to toil in the Landerville Barrow Downs for the rest of the month? Man, Fahrenheit, you'll get through it.
Hey, no worries, because I remember on my first character, my hunter, I spent months in the Barrow Downs because it was honestly really tough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Jackasam, welcome, welcome. Loving that 9-month shield, man.
Hey, Jackasam, help me with get some sheep puns in chat. I
Oh
trust
my
you, man.
gosh.
And speaking of which, Jackasam, I have my sheep pet out for you. So, I got Andang the sheep out for you, buddy.
Here's a question, everyone. Before I said anything, did you even know Jackasam was in chat?
To be honest, no, because I don't.
So if I didn't say anything, I would have been fine.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Note to self.
Hey, I also
When
named
everyone's on the call.
I would like to let Jackasam know I named one of my pets in LOTRO after him as well on my hunter.
Awesome, man.
Was it a rabbit?
No. I'm pretty sure it was either a sheep or something like a goat. It was either a sheep or a goat, I can't remember.
By the way, everyone, if you entered the giveaway early this month, we actually did a giveaway yesterday. Wow, I've streamed a bunch since then. We did a giveaway yesterday, so if you haven't re-entered into the second giveaway since yesterday, be sure to exclamation blade in chat. Get entered in for either 5,000 LOTRO points or a $50 Steam card.
So Andang, when are you gonna give away the Andang Loves Sheep t-shirt? Because I will totally enter that giveaway.
Hey, if you make them, I really will give them away if you'll ship them to whoever needs them. If you make them and ship them, you got it, man. I'll make them. I'll do it.
All right, you got yourself a deal as long as you also wear one on stream.
Now, for me to wear it, I do have to approve the design.
Okay. I have no problem having
I can respect that.
Design. As long as the words say something along the lines of Andang loves sheep, I'll totally do it.
Yeah. Like, I'm still not making the design. Like, somebody else makes it. But now, here's the thing. I'll let you have all the profits of... If you actually sold the t-shirts, I'll let you have the profits of it, man.
No. I wouldn't want all the profits because it'd be free.
Well, because you'd be giving away t-shirts, so you should get profits to at least offset your cost, is what I'm trying to say.
Or you could do an Andang with just a big smile and just have the caption, "Got sheep."
Oh my gosh, don't put my face on a t-shirt, please.
Yes, I want it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I couldn't pass that one up. I'm on the list now.
You're getting close. You're getting close. The bean thing's the only thing saving you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Dragon Rider, welcome.
I just got a deed.
Indeed.
Oh my gosh. Somebody just end End it. Just end it all.
I like Clover. I like that there's that we got 2 sheep now. Sword, we just need you to have a sheep out and we'd be all set.
Yeah.
Wait, Andang, what is your trait tree? Which trait tree are you?
Red.
It's the end of the red line for you.
Oh.
Wow. That felt like a backstab, which I just happened to be highlighted over. I didn't even intend for that. So, there you go.
I actually thought you were pulling that up for the moment. I was like, what? I was like, oh.
that was great. Bonus points gained.
Let's see here. Critical response skill damage. Increases damage of your critical chain attacks. Or positional attacks deal more damage. 25% more damage to attack from behind. That's pretty good. We could get extra stealth. I think we'll finish out this this stealth crit chance though.
Then, yes.
20% critical damage from stealth. That's amazing. And 10% stealth enhanced skill crit chance. That's awesome. Done and done.
You're awesome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Not used to getting legit compliments.
I'm in all of that compliment.
I almost fainted over here.
Cool.
And dang, don't underestimate my sheer love for you. Get it? Get it? Oh my god.
Jack Sam, thank you for the bits.
Just got 75 bits from one ad. D.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Wow, man. That's rare on Twitch.
I'm not sure.
Jack Sam just got 75 bits from an ad. That doesn't happen anymore on Twitch.
Oh.
Jack and Sam gets lucky with those bits. I remember when I had like a 3-month bit war with him. That was
You
fun.
guys really did. It was amazing. It was
I block
absolutely
all the
amazing.
ads with an add-on, so I don't even get any ads.
Which I still won that war, by the way, Jack and Sam.
Well, see, this is different than just the normal ads. You can actually watch ads on Twitch, and it'll give you bits.
Yes.
Like not the normal ads, but you can like specifically choose to watch an ad, and that'll give you bits.
I've been thinking about that.
By the way, I remember. Do you remember what stream that bit war ended on, Andang? It was
Hang
one of
on.
my favorite.
You know, in all my free time.
I honestly don't, everyone.
It was one of. Oh, go ahead.
But Jackasam, I think all of these have been, most, if not all of these, have been just from watching ads. Jackasam's, over the whole length of this channel, given 32,000 bits to the channel. All from ads.
Wow. Wow.
Not to mention all the other people he supports with the ads as well. So it's a legit thing you can do on Twitch. It's amazing. Like, the amount of free money on Twitch is insane.
Yeah, Amazon really runs Twitch very well.
Amazon owns it, so they have all the money in the world right now.
Yeah. Defeated Link says, how do you do that? So if you click on the bits just as if you were actually going to do the bit thing, and then you hit get bits, and you're able to, somewhere in there's an option to watch ads so that you don't have to necessarily pay for bits, which is pretty cool.
Is there a max though? I mean, amount that you can get.
Twitch limits it without letting you know where the limit is, but then the limit goes away over time. But sometimes I think your account gets glitched out and you end up with the limit for like 6 months straight.
Ooch.
And it's awful.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty amazing that Twitch does that.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's also amazing with the Twitch Prime stuff, because if you all didn't know, if you have Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month that you can give to whatever channel you like. So.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, between those two free money sources, it's insane. Twitch has so much free money.
Yeah.
They don't have that in the UK? Really? They don't have that in the UK? What? I didn't know that.
It's probably with gifting laws, so that's my guess.
Yeah, because what is it? Critical Role can't. Well, they have a gifting law in Canada, right? I think.
Yeah. There's giveaway law. Those are giveaway laws, not gift laws, though. Those are a little different, but
yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah. I remember hearing that the first time I Critical Role. I'm like, what?
Yeah, Sophie in my chat is saying every time she tries, it says try again later, and it doesn't work. So.
Oh, that's probably just Twitch being Twitch then.
Twitch.
Yeah, that's not anything to do with your country probably.
So can we actually make it a verb and say Twitch is twitching?
I mean, whenever I bring up Twitch to my dad, he literally just like twitches when he explains it to somebody else, like, and he thinks he's so clever. And I'm just like, that really is a dad joke. All right, thanks for that.
My dad, I could see my dad doing that. To be
Yeah, Jack
honest.
Sam says all except 500, so 2,500 bits just from ads. That's pretty amazing.
That's awesome.
And I noticed how bare your wall is behind. What you need to do is you need to do what I do, and you get like a giant Gondor banner behind you.
Oh heck yeah!
I mean, I used to have a. If you go back to like some early Andang vids, I used to have a dresser, and above that dresser, there was like a Lord of the Rings Pez dispenser, a Mythgard T-shirt, a giant poster of. Well, I guess it was just the Hobbit poster. It wasn't my giant Lord of the Rings poster. But yeah, trust me, I got stuff. I just I like this better.
All right.
Because I couldn't figure out where to put it, where you'd actually see it, because the wall's not that far. Like, I'm touching the wall right now.
All right, now I think I gotta drop. You inspired me. I gotta pull up my Pez.
But like, if I get a bigger apartment or house someday that has more room for behind my desk, I will totally do that at some point.
Which, speaking of apartments, I actually found something out really interesting because a friend of mine that was doing this research, because he's in college, he's doing some research for like a Ordius raid or something, and he actually found out that it's actually like as an average across the United States of America, it's cheaper to own a house than an apartment. Long term, I did not know that.
Yeah, long term it is. I mean, well, I mean, you get your utilities. I mean, not utilities, but things that will break. But yeah.
Well,
I mean,
because the U.S. actually, I guess, is actually charging higher prices for rent for its apartments as an average than every other country in the world. Like, it's actually one of the most expensive countries to live in an apartment.
Yeah, that's because the apartment market is through the roof. The housing market isn't that high in the U.S. anymore.
You don't actually have an asset when you rent, so you're not making anything taxes. Or
right,
whatever.
but in the U.S., like in the last 20 years, renting has become the thing to do. Whereas, like honestly, the whole housing market crash caused everybody to just start renting.
Time with clear
Well, there might be another one
drinking
soon.
time with clear wine. Drinking time with clear wine.
So time to buy a
Oh,
house.
it's drinking time with clear wine.
Hey, Jack Sam, thanks so much for the drinking time with Glühwein, man.
It's drinking time with Glühwein.
Yep, we just heard all that.
By the way, Andang, I pulled out my Pez dispenser in your honor. It's Gimlet.
Aw, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I
don't have mine at this location, so I can't pull it out right now. But
Oh, every person that Sophie knows apparently in the UK has the same problem with Twitch, where it just doesn't give them bits.
yeah. So defeated Link, there is no way to fix it initially. You just
Well
keep
met.
checking back, and eventually it might let you.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
I think Jackasam has hacks, and that's why he actually gets it.
I am at your
I don't know. It
service.
might be.
Come and stay
It
a
might be
moment,
just
friend.
different states. It might be different service providers. Even I don't know how they do it, man.
I don't know.
That's a good state of mind.
It also might depend on if you spend money on Twitch, or even it might even look at what your Amazon account does. Even I honestly don't know.
Now that would be interesting. If they give you like a percentage of what you bought and give you bits in Twitch for your Amazon, that would be interesting.
I wouldn't put it past Amazon, but I would hope that that's not the case. But I wouldn't put it past them.
I mean, it would be interesting thought.
All right.
Well, I can tell you it's probably not because I haven't gotten any for free.
Yeah, I'm
so.
guessing it's probably not. All right, guys, we are now going to go through the High Pass.
Oh.
This used to be a major thing. It's not really anymore, but it used to be the thing.
Ah, like the one superhero from DC.
Like, it was cool if you got through Rivendell. It was really cool if you made it through the... First of all, the amount of snow that comes down here crushed a lot of rigs back in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Second of all, it was a feat to make it through here, man.
Ah, I hope those weren't smelly feet.
Oh, okay. I am so close to 40 right now. It's awesome.
Don't worry, it'll be a new feature.
Hey, Ruin, you just nailed it.
Ah. And I didn't know you were. I didn't know you were that old, Andang. I'm pretty sure you were under 40. But okay. I think I've rendered Andang speechless.
Yeah, he's contemplating the last hour and almost 2 hours
of his life. Yeah.
Why? Why do you do this, everyone? Like, I thought we were friends. You know, we were having fun doing gift subs to each other. Why?
Because I love you, man.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You know, oh man, I had one and it went out. No, I hate it when this happens.
What?
That's called old age. You forget things.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the one over 40.
Yeah, I seem to be getting a really bad memory.
See, I knew I can't fight fire with a ruin. Like,
stop being so sheepish, Arun.
I know. I'm woolly bad at this.
Ew, that was bad.
The crazy thing to me is that the chat doesn't get tired of these. They actually like it, and I'm just like, this is the most annoying thing.
Remember, I was part of the chat, and I love it. So.
I think the fact that it annoys you, Andang, makes the chat love it even more.
Well,
like
what's funny is, like...
It's like the me falling off cliffs thing. I absolutely hate it. It annoys me entirely, but everyone in my chat loves it when I fall off.
Well, like, sometimes for comedic effect, I'll act like things annoy me more, but no, this legit annoys me. Like, no joke. It's...
I will say this for you, Andang. You handle it better than someone else I know that annoys. Somebody else annoys very much.
Alright.
Very specific, Sword.
Well,
lots of detail in there.
I don't want to call out the person on somebody else's stream. I'm just saying, there could be other people that aren't as gracious about it as you are.
Yeah, there's probably streamers that would ban you for annoying them, so...
Are we talking about Asmongold?
Like saying elves are better?
I mean, that deserves a ban, though. I mean, you gotta have something about it in your chat rules, I'm sure, but... If you got in your chat rules, man...
Yeah.
Yes, Judel, you got a gifted sub from, I believe, either Andang or Crimson Duck in the chat. One of those two gave you a gifted sub, so you are very welcome for that.
Crazy.
And I am currently also, as you can see, playing with Andang and Sword of Asli in LOTRO right now.
Both those are true.
It's a very sheepish stream right now, you know.
That's not true. I'll be fact-checking a ruined stream as we continue on tonight, by the way. I'll be the Snopes.
Guys, it's really early in the morning.
I'll be the Snopes for sheep puns. We'll make this happen. And by that I mean basically every sheep pun will be banned.
Wow.
We need some sheer luck to pull that off, Andang.
I've already done a minute timeout. I'm thinking about an hour. Hey, 40! Woohoo! There we go.
All right, congrats.
Big tree coming in there. Good deal.
You're officially an old man now, Andang.
I mean, that might actually be true. Hunt for buried treasure is on, apparently. Let's finish that. Get some XP from that. Good deal. Hey, now it's just a yellow quest. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. For the epic there.
Stop one-shotting my kills there, Sword.
What?
Stop one-shotting.
I got it. I have to take advantage of it when I can.
I mean, it makes my character look way better. It looks like I'm just walking up to things and one-shotting them. It's great.
I'm glad you get the hint in, though. I'm watching your stream. I'm like, okay, now you go.
Aw, thank you, Sophie. Have you done the treasure event yet? No, I have not. I used to do it back when I started playing LOTRO. That was like one of my favorite events, so I do it like all the time. I don't do it as much anymore, but I used to love it, and I probably would still do it if there were actually rewards that I didn't already own. Because I own pretty much all the rewards you could possibly get from that event. So.
Alright, it looks like we need to go towards this this camp over here, and also kill a bunch of goblins for their gold.
Have you done the treasure event before, Andang?
I don't remember. Yeah, I did years ago. I haven't done it on stream, but I have.
You actually got me into it, Ruin. I did it 1 year.
You could be one of those playing with Andang. You need help creating a new character. Hey, if you want to create a character on Landerville, you'll catch up with me before this character's done. And at some point, I'll be creating a river hobbit on Landerville. So there's that too.
There you go.
So
Wait, so if orcs are elves, then goblins are short elves. So that means not all elves are tall.
I mean, maybe they're children elves.
I doubt
That's
that.
even worse.
That seems very suspicious.
It seems pretty likely.
Yeah, why would Morgoth be snatching children?
If you were the Dark Lord, wouldn't you want to take the children of the elves so that these immortal beings?
Now, why is this making me think of Anakin Skywalker? What
Yeah.
the heck?
Morgoth is way worse than Anakin.
Because everything comes back to Star Wars eventually.
You know, everybody laughs when Anakin kills those younglings, according to the internet.
Well, luckily, we got episode 8, and so it basically redeemed... It redeemed all the prequel movies.
Well...
I know some people are allergic to even the sheer mention of... I didn't mean to have a sheep pun there.
Sorry, what's that?
Even the mention of that, but wow,
Oh,
I'm embarrassed now.
That's what you mean.
Yeah. What are you planning on creating, Crimson? You probably don't know any
Don't
of the
say its
races, do you?
Don't say the name.
Yes, Crimson Duck, aka Sophie, is making a character right now in Landroval, first ever character in LOTRO. So
Nice. Very, very cool.
Oh, and Joodle, you're hopping in too? Nice. What level is your character again, Joodle? Because if you're over level 40, you could totally join us.
Over 40? That's like 42.
That would have been better in Glaywine's voice.
42. Glaywine. Extra elderly.
Can we, if we have Andang as a guest on our podcast, I just want him to talk in Glaywine voice the whole time. Can we do that?
Well, you could just have Glaywine on as a guest.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my gosh. And
what would Glaywine talk about on a podcast?
he'd probably bully me about the sheep thing.
You're talking about beer.
He would. He would. That's true.
Wildermore!
A ruin 1v1 me, I will destroy you. That was from the chat.
Yes, Crimson, people have been telling me, including Joodle here, who's in chat, that we should start a podcast. So we're actually considering doing it. We're highly considering starting one.
We could call it Drinking Time with Glaywine. And I'd be on for only one episode and it'd be really awkward, but hey, it'd work out in the end.
Drinking Time without Glaywine. That's
Drinking Time without Glaywine is brought to you by Glaywine.
But only on the first episode.
You could have like sound bites, like this episode of Drinking Time with Glaywine is brought to you
without Glaywine.
Without Glaywine.
I actually legitimately like this idea.
Actually, here we go. Glaywine will do the commercials for us in between our podcast breaks.
Yes!
Dour hands, more like sour hands. Again from chat. They're getting worse.
If they're in the Philly and they're flower hand.
Flower hands?
Ruin, should I just start writing these all down on the whiteboard?
Oh, he's totally whiting them? He's totally whiting them all down.
I'm whiting them.
I don't know, that was kind of racist. I mean,
I'm whiting them on my whiteboard.
Oh man.
I think we're going too far.
That would be great if we just
Nobody push me.
Oh boy.
No, guys.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna stop. I was so certain you were gonna stop, but you
I
didn't.
saw you and I stopped. I said, let me look over at his screen.
I was so sure you were gonna stop.
I am leaving that cliff. I am going.
Oh, that was great.
Oh man.
That was great.
It was not me, chat. It was not me. Let's remember that. It was not me this time, okay?
But that was in your honor.
Oh my gosh.
You have time to clean? You killed the sheep for the first time 2 days ago? Or you've come to clean. Okay.
Yes, you can do a drunken maid appearance there, Crimson. Oh man.
Hey, I killed the sheep.
Okay, good for you.
Okay, but
This
here's the
isn't
question.
Sheep Anonymous. You're fine. You don't.
Okay, back to the podcast thing though. If we had Galeowine do commercial breaks, what companies would he advertise for?
Beer companies.
There's the Budweiser horses or ponies. I don't know what they are, but they're going. Drink Budweiser, I guess. I don't know. Something.
American beer companies.
Oh man. Raiders gonna clip you falling off that cliff there, Sword.
I hope he does.
Oh, it would have been so great if everyone fell. Oh man, I didn't even think about that.
That's like when it clipped me when I said to when I was referencing your dad, and I said, did your daddy tell you about that?
Yeah, on stream when we were playing LOTRO the other day, my dad was playing with us, and Sword called him Daddy. Yeah,
No,
so
I referenced him asking if you had told your daddy. I said, did you tell your daddy?
Yeah.
I said, did you tell your daddy about that?
Hey, let's also remember.
Oh my gosh.
Let's also remember on stream, Sword also said in the middle of our last LOTRO stream
No,
that he wants to take animals' intestines out. We're like, what the heck?
What?
He was like,
You know, everyone, you don't have to repeat everything everyone says. Some things can just be left to the void. Like sheep.
Actually, they're left to the archive, but yes, I agree with you.
But the archives are incomplete.
Ew.
Hey, Ruin, can you invite Snake Eye?
Ooh, I like that name.
I don't know, he might bite me.
Jack-a-Sam might.
I know, Jack-a-Sam's the best.
He really is.
I'm gonna invite him just so we can have yet another sheep pet in the group.
Wow.
Because that's clearly my only goal in life.
That's a low blow.
Sheep.
Someone's... They hate our sheep puns. I don't know if they do. It's kind of like... I don't know how to explain it.
I'm legit wincing, waiting for the sheep thing to come in here. Hoping that it doesn't...
It's in chat. Defeated Inc. 05 says, I started watching this stream like 30 or 40 minutes ago and they're still making sheep puns. I can't tell if he's being like negative or positive.
Dude, you have no idea. This started back in June, I think.
Yeah, this has been going on since like last
Yeah. They still haven't gotten tired of it.
Yeah, it started all with a clip that I might add I had a part in creating because he was questing in, what region was it again? Somewhere in North.
I just hope you don't remember the chat command at this point.
Oh, I know the region because I killed the sheep.
Well,
yeah,
friend,
those two clips
I
together
would be
was like the best
grateful
thing
for
ever.
your
And yes,
assistance.
if you guys type !sheep, I think that does something.
Really, you don't need to, guys. Just
Yes, type !sheep.
Don't
Just
do it.
Someone do it. Whoever does it will get bragging rights from a ruin. And also,
oh my gosh, Sword!
Yeah!
I want to take back my gift sub now.
Don't take back.
You didn't even realize it was me that killed the sheep.
Oh boy, now I started your hype train.
I started.
That's
this whole
true.
thing.
That is true.
How do you spell Snake Eye?
Snake Eye. One word.
How do you spell snake?
Actually, it's SNAKE.
Snack.
Or Snakaye.
And that is why I asked how to spell it. Thank you.
Yeah. So that place we went to before wasn't the place I was thinking of. I was actually thinking of this place we're coming to.
Cannot recruit target until they finish loading. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
Because the place we're going to, it's a little scary.
Oh yeah, we got the captain with the sheep coming in, folks. Here we go. The only scary thing in LOTRO is the cliffs. I fear nothing else.
I mean, there's a few places that are maybe a little challenging, but you know, you haven't really been doing a lot of in-game content around, so you wouldn't know about that. So.
I know, but thanks to the amazing LOTRO devs, shout out to the 3 devs that helped me. I am finally no longer stuck and actually able to quest. So I just reached Peligir the other day.
Oh, dude, that's really cool, actually.
Yep, I'm really enjoying it too.
Yeah, I can't wait till you get to Minas Tirith and start questing there.
No, there's one thing to fear in LOTRO. It is, where do trolls go to the bathroom, and where does it end up?
And the lag.
And the lag.
Yes, and the lag. The lag too.
War steed lag especially.
Yes, war steeds.
And we already know where trolls go to the bathroom. They go in that outhouse in Rohan.
But how do they get in without the guards killing?
Oh.
I don't know.
Question.
They're trolls.
Like trolls from the movie Trolls? Or?
I'm sure they have a hall pass for the bathroom.
Now, are you referring to the cartoon
Did you
trolls,
say,
or the other
may
troll
I
movie?
go to the bathroom?
Cartoon.
That's what it says. It's a very polite note that they have that they carry around with them.
It's the hair.
Are we talking about the cartoon trolls? Yeah, because then it'd be the hair. Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The hair or the beards. It's beards. Although they don't really have. Well, I guess their hair.
What about a troll with a beard in LOTRO?
That would be creepy. Honestly, a troll with a big beard would be the creepiest thing I think I could see in this game.
Almost as scary as an elf with a beard.
Kirdan.
Who?
Kirdan.
The ship wrong.
The ship right.
Does he have a beard? I thought he didn't have
Yes,
a
he
beard.
does.
Yeah, that's part of the lore.
What?
That's the main thing that's known about him is that he has
That's
a
like the
pussy.
only thing that's known about him, yeah.
Yeah.
And that he's a shipwright.
And that he used to rule Eglares in Valerian.
Yeah, there's a few things about him, but the main thing you need to know is that he's got a beard.
Yes, and he didn't really do any fighting at all on his own.
I like this guy's last name, Stone Shaker. I wonder how his family got that name. It's not like they're dwarves
Kidney
or
stones?
anything.
They shook stones.
Kidney stones? Oh my gosh. Wow. This room is so cool.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I remember.
This is where they offer sacrifices to the Axeman. To Axe body spray.
No, that's what Gleowine needs to do in Ad
Oh
4.
my
Axe
gosh.
Axe body spray, but it's by the dwarves. It's by the dwarves of like Arab.
Look at your minstrel. No, look back at me. Your minstrel could look like me. With Old Spice minstrel songs. I don't know. Gleowine.
Wait, did you guys see the thing where the guy who does the Old Spice commercials, he basically did like, I don't know how to explain it, but he made like a song out of like flexing. It was fake, but it looked so real and it was interesting.
Are you talking about the Aquaman?
Yes.
Yeah. I can't think of his name either, but yeah, I've seen it like 3 or 4 times. It's actually really funny.
Well met.
You should make more of those.
Lag or?
I was.
There we go. Good gravy.
4:45 a.m. Holy smokes, there, Sophie. Yeah, you need to get some sleep.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, Sophie.
Good night.
It's 7 in the morning for me.
Yes, yeah, you
What's
have a
this
great night, Sophie, and you enjoy LOTRO whenever you play it tomorrow, because I know you're going to be enjoying playing it. So, hey, if you stream it, I'll try to hop in your stream and watch it, Sophie.
If you stream it, he will watch. Or he will try to watch.
I didn't think my joke was funny. All right.
What joke was it? I'm sorry.
It was a burglar joke.
I don't understand.
Dang burglar.
Like, there's a skill that's practical joke, and I used it on somebody, and they didn't react because they had it turned off or whatever.
You should have named him Dang Burglar.
Where do I need to
Instead
go?
of Dang Burger.
I guess it's still back in here. What am I missing? Oh, we gotta search for the stolen ingot. Okay.
Make sure to go follow Sophie if you haven't, guys. She's an awesome
Here
streamer.
we
And now
go.
she's getting into LOTRO, so.
Oh my goodness, defeated ink. The sheep, they live in pastures grand, the wool so soft upon my hand.
Yeah.
So the ancient songs to say forward, to the land of the sheep, to the summer of wool, the meadows green, the lands fed by thy sheepskins, the forest where the trees go red, the great havens, light through a dark window. The earth heaped high, all its tears of towering shadows, the rivers pouring their sweet waters into the those oceans to drink. The time it's been since we last saw it all.
Made me shed a tear.
And the sheep part was great. And
That
of
is-
course, that fit Andang so well, guys. It was beautiful.
That was quality content right there.
I know, right? What was that?
That was me clapping.
I was gonna say, I don't think saying that.
I need to figure out how to make exclamation sheep cuss channel points.
I claim this
Wait.
land for Gondor.
So for 5,000 Dang points.
Oh, way
you have
more
to
than
do a
5,000.
sheep pun. For 10,
Million.
For 100,000
For
Dang
10
points.
million.
you have to make a sheep pun.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
10 million, and I'll read your sheep pun on the stream.
No, you have to make one up yourself, Andang. That's how this works.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
But you'll be obligated, so if people do it multiple times, you'd be obligated to give like 5 if 5 people ask for it.
Yeah,
But
they
like
all
at
have
10
to be
million.
different sheep puns. You know, you don't want to know how many. You don't want to know how many Dang points I have saved up right now.
Not 10 million.
I don't think you can go that high, to be honest.
You can go pretty high though.
The highest I've seen on Twitch is 1 million, and it was for a pretty extensive one. It was like get like a free car or something. Like I'm not even joking. So.
Who was offering that?
I'm not gonna say because that would be advertising another streamer on
Yeah.
collab stream. So.
Just PM me later.
We have a man down over here.
Hey Seth, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it.
Oh no.
That's pretty cool that you can slow-mo fall though. You almost have 18,000 points, Mongorfians. How many points do you have, Arun?
I can look.
It's got way more than I do, I know that.
Arun's been using them too, though, so.
True, I haven't been really using mine.
How much
I have
did that?
10,000.
How much did that guy have? The other guy?
Mongorfians had 18.
I have 28.5. 28,500.
Hey, thanks, Seth. We do try to keep it family friendly here, but thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, 28,000.
That's a
sorry
lot, man.
Sorry about the stone shaper joke. I don't know if that was family friendly.
Oh my gosh, it's fine. Just try to.
I think sheep are definitely not family friendly though.
Oh no, they're banned.
Yeah.
They're more like PG-13.
Yeah, sheep are against Twitch's terms of service, no question.
According to the Welshman, sheep are illegal.
The Welshman.
I mean, I'm starting to understand the Welsh much better after all this. This has secretly been a plot to turn me into a Welsh person by a ruin.
I think cliffs are also not family friendly. Just saying.
The double L is
No,
pronounced
they're
as a
fine.
C.
No, cliffs aren't
At
family
your
friendly.
service.
Would you
and
throw your child off a
families.
cliff? I don't think so. So they're not.
If they were a
family
dwarf.
friendly. Boom.
Yeah, maybe.
What? Whoa! Hold up a second.
I want to see where this goes, actually.
Come and
wait, a
stay
dwarf
a
would
moment,
toss
friend.
a dwarf? I thought that goes against dwarf policy.
Dwarves can toss dwarves.
I'm confused.
Oh, I thought you meant the child was a dwarf, then you throw it off.
Yeah, it'd be a good lesson for the dwarf child.
If he survives.
Why do you think there's no handrails in all of Moria?
Yeah, they just make sacrifices to outlay.
I mean, that's not where I was going with that, but sure.
No, they make sacrifices to the Balrog to keep it from awaking.
Wow.
What, that got too real, man. That's too real.
And then when all the dwarves left, the Balrog just got angry that it didn't have any more food. So
yeah, that's what.
We want to stop talking about it. We're talking about Andang's family after all. So.
Wow.
Oh no.
I thought his family was a sheep family. I'm confused now. Is it a dwarf sheep family? It's
I
dwarf
wasn't
sheep.
raised by sheep. Hold on.
I mean.
We've said a lot of things over the years on these streams, but I want everybody to know I was not raised by sheep.
I really want that part clipped right there.
Hey,
someone just came in at that moment and be like, wait, what?
Hey, I know his Andang's real last name, and I can say he was raised by sheep.
I know it too. Yes, he was raised by sheep.
Sheep herders. Sheep herders. Not sheep. Huge difference. I feel very attacked right now.
Don't worry, I have just the thing.
Oh no.
I am legit scared. I was raised by sheep, though.
There we go, got it.
Thanks, real.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
I don't even know how to clip.
Whoa, guys, come over here.
You have to go.
There's dwarves in formation.
I forgot how to get to them.
Oh, they went away. They went away.
Yeah, no, they were here earlier.
Oh, it's a multi-box.
Oh, one looks like a gnome.
Oh, they all went away. They legit did look like gnomes.
They were all here last time you came here. I was gonna say.
That looked awesome.
It was awesome. I saw it on the stream.
And it was the company of some dwarf.
That narrows it down.
Romeo and Juliet. Did you guys ever see that movie?
What movie?
Which one?
It was like an animated movie. It was like a parody of like Romeo and Juliet, but with gnomes. I don't know why I watched it.
Romeo and Juliet?
Yes. That
Oh
was-
my gosh! Just when I thought the
So
sheep
that's
thing
their
was
company
bad.
name. That's their company name.
So, have you guys seen the real life, like the modern day Romeo and Juliet?
Yes.
It's amazing.
I have not.
It's amazing. They basically they use the same dialogue, but they change it into modern lingo.
Yep.
And it's
Wait,
like,
is that the one where they have the gun and then they like do that instead of a knife at the end?
yeah.
Spoiler.
Yes, yes, I've seen that one.
It's amazing. They have a huge gunfight at the start of it too.
Yes, it's awesome. I forgot I saw that.
Yeah, we watched it in class one day. It's amazing.
By the way, since you mentioned Romeo and Juliet, they also have a home.
We are all sheep, and there is a shepherd watching over all of us.
Oh my gosh! I love it.
No. No. I should make channel points cost more if you mention sheep. Should have different tiers. Where is this supposed to
What
be?
What if you spell sheep with an accented I? It would sound the same.
No, I would know if it was there. It doesn't auto read the message. I read them out.
You just like deduct points from us if we do that.
All right, I gotta ask. I'm curious. Anything? Can you talk like Sean Connery?
Can Can you talk like Sean Connery?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
I can, but I'm not going to.
I understand. I was just curious if you could.
Because it's really not very good.
I was just curious if you can do it.
Why? What's bringing this question? I'm very curious.
Oh, I was.
I'm a Russian submarine captain.
Commercial ideas. That's all.
Oh, for the podcast?
The Hunt for Red October.
Morgan Freeman, you know?
This is the worst Sean Connery I've ever heard. Sounds more like Gandalf.
Wait, now I gotta know if you can do Morgan Freeman. Can you do Morgan Freeman?
No, no, I really can't.
Morgan Freeman.
I legit can't do Morgan Freeman. I've tried.
I can do Obama, but it sounds bad.
I'm trying to think if I can do anyone, and no one's coming.
I legit can't do anybody. I have no voice skills.
Oh, yeah, I mean, your Star Wars impressions have been pretty good.
Star Wars? I never thought you were gonna say Dark Crystal there.
Well, yeah, your Gelfling girl. Your Gelfling girl sounds on point.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. What was I can do? Actually, that was kind of funny. My wife was like, "Why were you talking like a girl yesterday?"
I was so afraid of that movie as a kid.
Hey, the TV show is great though. The TV show that they did on Netflix was actually like I really loved that. They did so good with that.
Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix did the prequel TV show for the 1980s movie, Dark Crystal, which I believe was made by the same people who did The Labyrinth.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Star Wars. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
Dark Crystal.
well, Dark Crystal was Henson, but I mean,
Wasn't The Labyrinth too?
yes. But I mean, they did. I'm not sure if Dark Crystal was 100% Henson versus Labyrinth was not 100%.
Gotcha. Okay.
It was Henson, LucasArts, and somebody else, I think.
That bear that you just passed by, Andang, looked like he was about to murder you, like, with all of his fear.
Nah, he was just tired of sheep puns.
You could smell the sheep on you.
You mean he couldn't bear the sheep puns? Oh.
I am so close to just ending the stream right now.
Hey guys, it's the Roaring 20s after all.
Aww.
Would you quit pawing around?
How does it get worse every time we stream? Just when you think the sheep jokes can't get any worse.
Dang, I will say this, it's not even 2 a.m. yet.
It's not what?
2 a.m.
No, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Alright, just checking, none of you have been drinking, right?
No.
No.
Only water.
Actually, let me rephrase that. Number one, I don't drink, but number two, I know for experience if I do try to drink, I can't get drunk because my Irish genes are so strong that it's like impossible for my dad and I to get drunk, so.
Whoa, that's impressive.
So even if I wanted to, I can't. It's kind of like, yeah.
You're an elf.
Yes, pretty much.
He literally is, man.
See, I'm an elf in the way I never get sick, but you're an elf in a totally different way.
No, I don't. I've only gotten sick twice in my whole life. I'm not even joking. I only got sick.
I haven't even gotten sick once.
And I don't even remember one of the times because I had chickenpox when I was like 4
I was
or
gonna
5.
say, please tell me you've had chickenpox.
Yeah, I had chickenpox when I was like 4 or 5.
Because you do not want to miss an adult.
Yeah, and then I had the flu when I was like 13, and that's it. Like that's the only 2 times I've been sick in my life. I've never been sick.
That sounds amazing.
I've never had allergies.
I've never been sick.
I've never had allergies, nothing. But
yeah, allergies must suck, like, cause it happens like all the time. It's not just like a one-day thing.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah, that's my life.
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, bugs seem to love me. I am always getting bitten by every type of insect and.
Bugs hate me. So.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's the interesting part in our family. My mom will not get bitten by mosquitoes. She's never had a mosquito bite.
I've never gotten bit before either.
It's the weirdest thing. We can be out in mosquitoes. I have mosquitoes all around me. She doesn't have a single one to bite her.
What?
It's
How?
disgusting. I have no idea.
I want that ability.
It's awesome. I'm telling
It's
you
amazing.
that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not allergic to poison ivy, but that's the only thing that's like the perk I got, I guess.
Great Storm says if you want to stop getting bitten by bugs and stop breathing out large amounts of carbon dioxide. Okay, so you want
That's
me to
true.
die.
Bugs see carbon dioxide.
No, it just means don't breathe as heavy.
No, but seriously, no joke. Like, bugs literally do look for carbon dioxide if they're interested in humans.
So
and I also prefer darker colors of like shirts and stuff. So if you have a darker colored shirt, or if you have darker hair, they're gonna try to bite you.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
Which means I'm in real trouble because I like black, wearing black, and I have darker hair. So.
I guess it's time for me to start wearing green colors like elves and dye my hair blonde. I guess.
Yeah, I have silver hair.
I have to become a full elf now, guys. It's obvious to me now.
And then start falling off cliffs and you'll be just like your LOTRO character.
No, I'm a high elf. I'm a high elf. I was born with silver hair, and I just got it. I got it changed to blonde, but now it's like going back to silver because of the.
Well, or I could just dye my hair silver or green like they do in anime. I don't know. With anime elves. Oh man.
Still not as good of a story as Lord of the Rings.
Nothing is.
Exactly.
Nothing is. And nothing is as bad of a story as the Star Wars sequels.
No, Ponton, I'm not even gonna read that on stream. No. No.
Read it!
No.
Read it! Read it! Read it! Read it! Read it!
You realize that everybody now is.
Yeah,
Nice done. Although that was his strategy all along.
So who wants to read it?
Yeah, I'm like half albino Fahrenheit. That's why I had like this silver hair because of. It's like really white. I consider it silver. It was like really white. So.
That is awesome. I wish I had that. I've always like the two hair colors I've always wished I had are either blonde or like silvery white.
Yeah. I actually got made fun of at school because I had such bright hair when I was like really little. And I was like, why are you guys making fun of it? I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I would have like, dude, I would have been like complimenting you like crazy if I had known you at that age. Like.
Yeah.
Like,
Kids are cruel, man.
Yeah. Don't worry, when you get out of school, all your problems don't go away.
Well, I mean, I got picked when I was like a kid. I always got picked on because I was a nerd, and everyone picked on me for being the nerd of the group.
People picked on me for being a gamer.
Whenever I get called a nerd, I just sit
How old are you? No, like.
Not that old. Not that old, but still, people made fun of me for being a gamer. Yes. Because
I thought that was done.
Apparently, nobody in my school played Minecraft or whatever.
Wow, really?
Yes. Well, like, not my class specifically, which is really odd. But I was so surprised. I'm like, guys, don't you play Minecraft? And then I introduced them all to Minecraft, and they're like, okay, I like this. We forgive you.
Like, at my school, gaming was, like, the really cool thing. And, like, the kids that were into, like, really obscure games were the coolest kids. Like, everybody wanted to be around them.
I'm talking about when I was like really younger, like where everybody.
Yeah, this was in elementary school, man.
Oh, it was? Wow.
Yeah.
Should I date myself?
No, because that would be very bad. Because you're.
I mean, it was way before Minecraft, but yeah, back with RuneScape.
Number one, Sword, you're married, so that would be bad, and number two, dating yourself is kind of impossible.
Well, thanks for that compliment, but I think you knew that.
Andang Fire is the sheep father.
Can you, like, take 2 forms?
Oh my gosh.
Our school, it was D&D.
Yeah.
D&D?
Yep.
Like you got picked on for D&D, or?
No, you got picked on if you didn't play it. That was.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it's turned into. Is if you don't play it, like when I was a kid, like basically if I had 2 choices, either don't have friends and don't play Pokemon and don't like watch Pokemon and play Pokemon.
Oh no, not Pokemon.
Or have friends and watch Pokemon. So
yeah, no.
What about Super Mario 64, guys? What about that? Did we forget about that? That was the greatest game.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my first ever actual game that I played was Team Fortress 2. And I don't know if anyone remembers Team Fortress 2,
Oh, I remember it.
Yeah,
I read it, Godlike Epic. Andang fires the sheep father. I read it. It's just they were talking over me.
I actually sold my TF2 stuff for like money.
I did
but the
too.
thing is, yeah, but I just go back and I watch all the skits that they used to have literally all the time because they're so.
Yep. I like the game, but like the community was horrible. But
yeah,
I enjoy other games like Overwatch much better.
just like Minecraft and Fortnite community.
What's wrong with Pokemon? Nothing's really wrong with Pokemon. It just became way too like. And with me, if you meet somebody that talks about Pokemon, it's like that's all they talk about.
True.
And it can be very annoying. I guess that's with a lot of things, but I don't know.
Tolkien.
Yeah.
Like, we could be watching a movie and I'll say, hey, do you guys know why Lord of the Rings is better than this movie? They're like, be quiet.
Well, like in middle school, there were a bunch of people that would just like get so worked up about Pokemon stuff that they would like cuss at each other over Pokemon stuff, and it's like, all right, I guess that's what happens is in middle school people learn how to cuss and they still like Pokemon, so that's
just get the cards out and battle it out to see who's better.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot. Also, Magic was the other big thing.
See, like everybody collected the cards, but nobody ever played it at my school.
People used to play at
What's
our
the
gym
point
class.
of that?
Just to collect them, I guess. I don't know.
We had very unobservant teachers in gym class.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Alright, well I said on this stream that we would be making our way to the Misty Mountains, and we've done that. The problem is we've reached a little bit of a roadblock, guys.
The sheep puns?
And I don't know
There's sheep in the road.
how to overcome this. There's a dwarf over here. He's wanting me to go talk to another dwarf, which is awesome. But the problem is, Glowins want me to go talk to Gimli, and Gimli's in Rivendell.
Yes, he is. He indeed is. Right
And I really don't want to end off a stream in Rivendell.
Wait, who went to Rivendell?
Well, hold on a second, Andang. You've ended your last 3 permadeath streams in Rivendell, so how would that be any different this time?
That's what I'm saying, is I don't want to end any more streams in Rivendell.
I'm sorry. Who did you say? Why did you go to Rivendell? Any name?
Glowing.
Okay, hang on. I'll set them straight for you.
Set him straight for you.
There we go.
Give him a slap. Yeah.
Hey, Andang, hold up. You have. Wait, that's not Andang. Wait, where?
Actually, that's what I used to do in Moria.
You'll never find me.
In the end, I started slapping all the dwarfs. When they
I
started
literally 1 minute I was following Andang, and the next I was standing next to some random other player that wasn't Andang, and some random like just other player's character. I'm like, wait a minute, this is
Andang is hiding.
It's great. I will say this though, it's great seeing so many characters early game in Landroval, because I think last time I saw this many characters in the Misty Mountains and Rivendell region in Landroval was like 5 or 6 years ago. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
That's true.
Yeah, man, it's honestly been since like the old Helm's Deep expansion back in the day. Like, it's been a long time.
Wait a minute. And how are you not freezing to death when you've been at Mordor for most of your...
Dwarves are adaptable. I've got facial hair.
But elves don't fear the cold. Like, elves don't feel cold or hot, like, really at all.
Elves don't really feel anything.
But
it's love and affection.
Yeah, well, dwarves
They
like
never
to
said
feel
that about
things
dwarves.
sometimes, so you know.
Yeah, dwarves just feel little hairy women. That's the only thing they feel.
Wow.
Wow. we just stepped that door, family.
AKA men.
Wow, we turned a corner. And we went down the street. I didn't even know what that street's name was.
No, they're like feeling around. They're like, where is it? I'm trying to find it.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
On that family-friendly note, Gitsy Witsy, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Sorry you have to start your morning off that way.
Morning. That's a way to wake up.
Anyway, I think we'll end off here. If you guys want to keep going, that's fine. But I'm gonna end my stream off here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been so much fun. Thank you guys for all the support, all the subs, and everything else. It's been insane, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks for letting us join. It was fun.
Oh yeah.
And rocking the hype train. That was awesome.
Again, everyone, if you are not following Andang, I'll shout him out for one last time. Make sure you go drop him a follow. He's an awesome streamer.
And I will do the same, of course.
And make sure, I've already shared swords, but make sure you're following Eruin_gaming over on Twitch.
And don't follow me. I'm not gonna do anything.
Don't follow me.
Hey, Furday, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, man.
I don't want that kind of pressure. I do YouTube.
I'll follow you in game. I'll just follow you from now on in game.
He'll walk around you and tap you on the shoulder. Hey, what's going on? Did you see my sheep?
No, you just log on, like, maybe at, like, 1 in the morning, which you'll probably be up anyway, but I would just, what is going on here? Why is this guy tapping me on the shoulder? Oh, I know who it is.
Yeah. It's the guy who has the bigger sheep, yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, here's the plan. I will be, at some point, streaming some more Stout-axe gameplay.
Okay, let me know ahead of time, because make sure it's not on a day I'm working, because then I will.
It's probably going to be on a day everyone's working.
No!
Bart man.
But
I'm just gonna hire Sword of Asli to be there when I can't. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
But next stream we'll continue going through the Misty Mountains. Hopefully the stream after that we'll make our way into Moria already. So I'm really excited about that. We're gonna go at level 45 regardless of what's going on.
You're forgetting there's a region in between the Trollshaws and Moria.
No, we're going at level 45 regardless of what's going on to start volume 2 of the epic story in Moria.
Regian.
You have to get all of the region epic book done first, though.
No, you don't.
Regian. Yes, you do.
You're gonna skip
You have
Angkor? You're gonna skip Angkor?
You don't have to. You can go straight there at 45.
Oh my god.
But then how are you gonna accept the Moria epic story?
No, you can start the Moria epic story at level 45.
No way.
Yes way.
Man.
The more you know.
I've done it before.
Oh, I got a new title. Aki Daki, the Bear Wrestler.
So anyway, we're planning to do that. We might finish the normal epic story later. If there's a huge outcry like there seems to be tonight. And
deeds.
And we'll have some fun. So guys, I think what we should do is all of us raid Sapiens.
Right.
They're playing the Lord of the Rings Online. They're a former Lord of the Rings Online community manager. I think we should share the love to Sapiens.
Sapiens? Oh, is he live right
So
now?
yes, he is, and I'm starting the queue for the raid right now. Everybody get those emotes ready. Get that hype going. And once you guys are ready, let me know, and we'll all press the button at the same time, okay?
I'm actually not ending. I'm gonna keep going. But...
I'm gonna raid because I'm ending.
Okay.
So. Yeah, I'm still going.
So I'm ready.
All right, we're going to hit it in 3, 2, 1.